As of right now, we should be live. Hello, YouTube. How are you doing? The next big YouTube streamer, Yaezer, myself, is back. And today we are going to be beating every single boss in Minecraft. Hardcore. And it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have we're going to have members of the community in the stream too. We're going to have Ultra members and above, and we're going to have our mods. And speaking of above, in the Ultra members and above, let's do a little shout out to all of my patrons. We have HYK, who's also right here. Shout out to HYK. Shout out to Peanut. Shout out to 2X. And shout out to the honorary patron, Bunny Boy. Thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. How's it going, HYK, Italic, Yoi, Connor, Soph, Cheese, Epicness? How's it going, everybody? Hello. Cheese says, by the way, yay, Minecraft got updated. Not sure what it is, though. I just updated it. Yeah. So we are going to be doing Hardcore on Bedrock Edition. And the reason why we're doing Bedrock Edition is because, one, you got to have real skills to, like, beat the game on Bedrock Edition. Bedrock is a little bit harder. Yeah, Java people like to clown on Bedrock all the time. But that's because, like, Java's, like, the jealous little bro. Because Bedrock is way harder. Also, it's, like, way more popular because more people can join it. It's better for the social. Hypic says, I have no chance against the Warden. Says you. Devin, hello. How are you doing? Frosty, hello. Don't forget, guys, double tap that screen to smash that like button if you haven't already. Everybody, right now, everybody, smash that like button. All right, chat. Now, first, we're gonna like, the reason why I'm kind of like starting a little bit early is because I want to invite the people that want to get in here. I want to invite the people who want to get in here. And I got a couple of rules, okay? A couple of rules for those people who are eligible to join, which are basically Ultra members and above, and the mods. Rule number 1, don't kill anybody. No, really, though, don't. And rule number 2, griefing. No griefing, obviously. No, don't sabotage nobody. Rule number 3, if you take down a boss before me, if you basically take down the boss before I get a chance to go near the boss, because I want us all to fight it together, right? If you take down the boss before we get a chance to fight it together, you're banned. All right, does everybody understand the rules? Yes, no, maybe so? Okay, well, I hope you do, because I am not repeating myself. Anyways, let's see. Geez, Hardcore is when everybody dies, leaves one person in the server. We have to protect... Yeah, no, just protect me. Just protect me and we'll be all right. That's all you got to worry about, okay? That's all you got to worry about. And once again, double tap that screen to smash that like button. I'm going to love you too, bro. Let's get into it. I'm going to first... I'm gonna create the server and I'm gonna switch the scenes. Y'all gonna have to look at my face for a little bit. Y'all gonna look at my gorgeous face right here. Look at that, it's all moisturized, and I got Itachi lines, but you know, I'm that dude. Scribble Zahi, what's going on? AKA Angel? I think you're Angel. How's it going, Angel? What's up? How are you doing? All right, though, what's going on? Yo, thank you for the stars. Devin says, just got a Microsoft account. Need to wait for my allowance so I can buy Ultra. Devin. All right, so we're gonna start the server. And we're going to invite some people. In the meantime, y'all get to see my beautiful face while we're inviting everybody. And once everybody's invited, we can then get into the gaming, okay? You'll join in a bit. Minecraft is acting up. Well, I will send you an invite anyways. So hold on one second. Social, invite to play. I see Epicness there, all right? I'm going to invite Dadbod just in case, Faith just in case, Trenchy just in case, Cheese, I'm going to invite you right now. Dusty Rug, I'm going to invite you. Main Camera is invited. Okay, we sent the 7 invites so far. And also, bro's going to solo hardcore. No, we're going to do this with a community. Scribble says you don't mog. Get out of here. I so mog. HYK says, I'm back. Can I join? You're a patron. Of course you can join. So what is your username real quick so I can invite you? We got to be quick about it. We got to be quick about it, okay? We got to be quick about it. So give me your username, and I will send you an invite as soon as possible, okay? And if you can't get in, hey Kira, if you can't get in from the invite, and you might have to wait a little bit for me to get to a safe spot, okay? You might have to wait a little bit until we get into the safe spot. So drop your username right now so I can send you an invite. Try Titan, hello, how are you doing? And hold on, I got you, buddy. I got you. HYK is HALLOA 2039. All right, and I added you. All right, okay, I added you. Now we're gonna go back here, and we're gonna go back and back and back, and then we're gonna go invite to play. And I still don't see you on, buddy. I still don't see you on. But tell you what, I'll invite you after the first night, okay? Let's switch the screens back over. Let's switch the screens back over. And then I'll invite you after we survive the first night. So remember, we are playing hardcore. This is for real, for real. Oh, it says you accepted my friend request. Hold on. It says you accepted my friend request. It says you accepted my friend request. So let me invite you again real quick. Okay, 3, 2, 1. All right, I sent you the invite. I sent you the invite. I sent you the invite. Let's switch the screens back so that we can get back into the hardcore gameplay. You're loading in W. Do you love Roblox? It's kind of a childhood game for me. So I would say I love it, but now it's not the same, though. It really isn't the same. Can you also beat the Elder Guardian? If that's one of the bosses, then that's what we got to do. The first thing we got to do, though, is fight the Wither. Is that what it's called? The Wither? The Wither? The Wither thing. You know what I mean? The Wither. That's what that thing. You have to buy Minecraft, then buy it. What are you doing at home? What are you doing yapping to me about it? Bro, don't lag. The second this guy loaded it in, I started experiencing, like, extreme lag. That's crazy. He's going to sabotage it for the rest of us. I have a feeling he's going to basically sabotage it for the rest of us. Harry says, I can't. Don't worry about it. Are you doing the same challenge with the Wither, Warden, Ender Dragon, Elder Guardian? Yeah, we are. Everything that ishowspeed and Kai Cenat are doing, we're doing. Except we're going to do it better, bigger, and with a lot more cheese. Your name is Tony Stark? Sure it is, buddy. If you're Tony Stark, donate $1 billion right now. Bet you can't. Bet you can't. Now that we got that going, we got to go there. We got to get the pickaxe. Okay, and then I'm not even gonna worry about getting the axe though. I feel like, no, I'll get one axe, just one, just so that we can get, just in case we don't get to the stone that quickly. We're gonna get one axe. Bring that down there. Not gonna worry about the rest. Reclaim that real quick. You asked your mom if she's going, and she said no. Going where? Soap says, am I early? Triton says, I'm not gonna give you my money. Well, I never expected you to in the first place. I think the first thing we need to do is go caving. We need to go caving. Is this hardcore? Yes, it is. Look at the hearts on the screen. The hearts on the screen. The hearts on the screen are hardcore hearts, chat. They are 100% hardcore hearts. All right, let's go and find a cavey over here. We are by a river. I don't like being by the river. I don't like being by the river. Stephanie says, can you add me? Not right now. I don't like being by the river because, like, usually all the caves connected to the river are, like, flooded with water. Frosty says, oh yeah, you're dying. How dare you doubt me? How dare you doubt me, brother? You are underestimating my skills. I don't know if you know this, chat, but I've beaten hardcore solo before. Yeah, I have. I mean, I beat it on Java, which is, you know, in some cases, hey, Chad, by the way, how are you doing, Chad? Which is in some cases argued, how's it going, hello? Which is in some cases considered the easier version and the worst version of this game. Actually, I know it's not, but I'm trolling. But, you know, now we are in Bedrock, and now that I've collected the badge of beating it on Java, now I gotta beat it on Bedrock. Hey, look, a cow. Yeah, I'm gonna slaughter you real quick just to gather your meat. There we go, and I need that meat. Linda says, die equals play the song Homer, let the Barts out. How about no? She says, I legit love online shopping. You're telling me I can get 40 meters of 4-gauge magnet wire for less than $5 with discounts? Brother, you should see the Amazon prices we have in America. They're amazing. Amazon prices are amazing in America. Okay, let's gather some of this. Let's get some cobblestone earlier on. Clip that? No, clip that. No, don't clip that. Let's gather some cobblestone earlier on because we're definitely going to need that for the pickaxes and the axes. And we're going to need... Guys, we got to find a cave. Stop distracting me. The cave is the most essential bit of what we need to find right now. And I think we're going to find it over here. Bedrock is better for compatibility. Java is better for literally everything else. We got a Java glazer over here, everybody. We got a Java glazer. Although, no hate on Java. I only beat hardcore on Java. Yo, I'm going to call you Carlos. How's it going, Carlos? Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button and subscribe with all notifications. I'm going to be the next big YouTube streamer, baby. We are playing hardcore Minecraft Bedrock Edition with our community. We have Ultra members and above joining, and we have our mods joining. They're part of basically the cast of the community. It's a pretty W community. You're not beating the Warden on hardcore? Brother, says you. I know there's a billion cheap ways from Sunday to beat the Warden on hardcore. Are you kidding me? We can beat the Warden on hardcore. It's not even going to be difficult either. We're going to do it, chat. We're going to do it. P-Shooter, how's it going? Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button. Mr. Man says, can I join? No, sorry. So to be able to join, you need to be an Ultra member or above. or a mod. Ultra member or above or a mod. All right, I think I got it. My cave senses are dingling. Is dingling the word I'm looking for? Dingling or tingling? I'm gonna go with dingling. My cave senses are dingling, chat. My cave senses are dingling. We're gonna do what? Die? No, you're not. You're gonna survive. You're gonna thrive. You're gonna do fantastic, brother. We're all gonna do this together. We're gonna do this together. You found the biggest mountain ever, brother. I think I'm climbing on it. And Bambi, thank you for subscribing. Shout out to Bambi. Who's the first boss you're gonna fight? We're gonna fight the Wither. We're gonna fight the Wither guy. How can I get mod? Well, if you have to ask, typically you'll never become one. But if you're that curious, there are mod applications in the description of my channel. Yo, Orange, how are you doing, buddy? What's going on, Orange? Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button if you haven't already. Let me take this guy out real quick. So no cavies. Wait, cavie. Hold on, chat. You see that over there? You see that way over there? That's it, chat. That's what we're looking for. That thing way over there. First thing you're doing is deforestation. All right, buddy, go for it. That thing way over there is what we're looking for. Okay, hold on. I see it. It might lead to some water, but that's okay. All right, we'll just dig in the non-watery parts. It's right around that corner. Right there, chat. You see the darkness? You see the darkness? You hear the song going, "Hello, darkness, my old friend"? That's what we are looking for. It is a cave. Sub says, "Help, I'm screaming right now." Have you tried not screaming? Frosty says, "You have a chance, but I think you're still cooked, lil bro." Banned for calling me lil bro. Spirit Orange says, "You should play Verity." We have played Verity before. So we got a cavey system over here, chat. We got a cavey system. Okay. All right, this is good. First we need to get some torches. We need to light this place up, chat. We need to light this place up. Let's get our cobblestone equipment out of the way right now. It's not going to be too long before the darkness starts setting in, but that's okay. That's okay. It's not a big deal. We're just gonna go over here and we're just gonna do what we can. So let's get this crafting table. Let's craft the crafties. Oh wait, we gotta craft the cobblestonies. There we go, cobblestonies. I'm gonna read the chats in just a second, but first I gotta take care of my cobblestonies. There we go. And we got... Why is it lagging? Bro, HYK is lagging the entire server, bro. I guarantee you it's HYK. You should build a dirt house. I would love to. I would love to. All right, now let's get the thingies, the other thing. What happened? Chat. What happened? What happened? It hasn't even been 15 minutes. It hasn't even been 15 minutes. And we died. Clip that, clip that. That's why I said don't go in a cave. Brother, we could do this. Okay, it was a beginner's mistake. It was just a beginner's mistake. That's it, okay? I'm not a beginner either. You got blown up by a creeper? Oh, really? I couldn't read the screen. I didn't know that's what happened. All right, chat. For real this time. For real this time. For real this time. We got this. For real. All right, we got this, chat. We got this, chat. All we got to do is exit the world, delete the previous world. Oh, how do we delete it? How do we delete it? How do we delete the world? Do we delete it, or do we just make a new one? Can we delete it, or can we... Wait, hold on. I'm gonna beat them, chat. How do I haunt humans when I'm a ghost? To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. So you can't haunt nobody. You're either with the Lord or not with them. Okay, so we're gonna have to make a new world now. That last one just did not work. So this one's gonna be called Hardcore Round 2. We're gonna make it hardcore. And let's go. There's the world seed, by the way. There's the world seed. And we're going to show coordinates. And I think that's about all the stuff we're going to do. We're just going to show coordinates, and that's it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Soph says, you walked into a room, saw a pillow with a face on it, and almost had a heart attack? What? Okay. Thank you for making me read all of that. And I'm going to real quick switch the screens over so that I can invite everybody that I need to invite. Make sure you're on. I'm going to give you an invite right now. Invite to play. We have Epicness, Halo, and then we're going to invite Cheese right now. Dadbod, Dusty Rug can get an invite, and sending invites now. Let's switch back over to the main screen. Switch back over to the main screen, vertical, and let's get into it. And we spawn next to Cherry Blossoms, chat. We spawn next to Cherry Blossoms. I like where this is going. Where's Dadbod? I don't know. I don't know. Probably asleep, considering it's really early in the morning in Saudi Arabia. Devin says I can get Ultra Month in a couple of months or weeks. Don't worry about it, brother. Don't worry about it. There's a village, too. Italic is a scaredy cat. Frosty, stop glazing. Stop glazing. Okay, so we got, let's see, we got five of these things. Now we honestly only need like a few of them. Let's see, let's take this, get a few sticks, take these, get a few of these, get a couple more of these. All right, we're doing great so far. We're doing great so far. Let's get the, we need an axe. Honestly, I don't even want to make a pickaxe from wood, but you kind of have to. You really kind of have to. But well, you want to upgrade as soon as possible in these things. Ravine too, yo, W. Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button, chat. Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button. You got Java, so it might not work. Weren't you able to join us like before? Like, I'm pretty sure you had zero problems joining us before. Yo, chat, there's a mountain way over there. Look at that mountain way over there, chat. It looks beautiful. We got the cherry blossoms and the mountains and the flowers. Oh, this is already looking to be a hardcore Minecraft playthrough, chat. I think we're going to do well this stream. I think this is going to be the run where we beat all of the hardcore bosses. This is going to be it, chat. Mountains equals iron, W. Falsity says I subscribe. Shout out to Falsity. Thank you for subscribing. W Falsity. And chat, if you're worried, if you're watching this and you're worried about whether or not your name would show up if you subscribe, it probably won't. Unless you have, Cave. Unless you have, like, your subscriptions public, and look, the villagers, the village. Unless you have your subscriptions public, you're not going to show up, so you'll stay pretty anonymous. You're not beating the Wither. We are so beating the Wither, bro. You got to watch me. Just watch me. Don't even believe me. Just watch me, okay? Or what's his name? That one dude, you know, the short guy that's, like, really good at singing and entertaining? The guy that says, don't believe me, just watch. I think it's Bruno Jupiter? Saturn, Mars, that guy. Yeah, that guy. Anyways, don't believe me, just watch. Okay, so let's raid this village, grab everything of importance. Maybe I'm going to take that over there. I'm going to grab that right there. Let's see. Do they have any good loot over here? I want to get their whole village over there. Is Bruno Mars? No, it's not. It's not Bruno Mars. It's Brutus Saturn. What would you do for $5? Well, let's see. For $5 whole, probably thank you. I don't know. Or probably, honestly, for $5, I would kill a villager in front of the Iron Golem and live to escape. For $5 whole, I would kill a villager in front of this Iron Golem right here, and I would probably escape too because I'm that good. I am that good, chat. Dance for $5? Buddy, I'm not really, like, desperate like that, okay? I'll do a little bit of trolling, but for $5 whole, yeah, do it. Brother, you think I'm new? You think I'm new to this whole game? No, you can't scam me. It's $5 or nothing. It's $5 or nothing. I will give you $100 if you can beat the game before the moon rises. Brother, you just keep your money because that's not going to happen. Keep your money. That's going to happen. I won't, gang. Look, this guy thinks he can dangle $5 at the end of a stick and that I do anything for him at the promise of $5. For the promise of $5, I will do nothing. For $5 actual dollars, I might actually do something. But there's not a before here. There's no, yeah, you're not going to get me to do anything before. Okay, I don't do promises. I do actual capital. Do you play Roblox? Yes, we do, Anthony. We absolutely do, chat. We absolutely play Roblox. Anyways, I'm going to go towards that cave over there. That cave over there is going to be where the bread and butter is, okay? We need the bread and the butter. Okay, hold up. Let's climb this area right there. Let's get over this little hilly. And we're going towards that giant mountain. We're going towards that giant mountain. He says that's actually very possible. Brother, I know it is, but the thing is, we're not going to beat the game because we're not speedrunning, and we're trying to get every single boss. We're trying to get every single boss. I don't think you could fight every single boss and beat the Ender Dragon before the moon rises. Amanda, how's it going? What's going on? Don't forget to double tap the screen to smash that like button, please, and thank you. Okay, let's see. We got nothing in here? Something good in here? Nope. All right, we're heading back towards the mountain. There's going to be lots of good iron. Look at that chunky mountain. Look at that chunky mountain. Maribel, how's it going? Look at that. It's a beautiful mountain. It's going to have tons of iron for us. Let's see. Let's gather. Do we need to gather anything? Let's get some cobblestones from it, and then we'll get a furnace, and then we'll make some. If I don't see any, like, what do you call it? Any coals, I'm probably just gonna make my own coals with the wood that I have, because coals are essential for survival. Go back, get the stone cutter. You can get it, brother. You know where it is. Do you like chicken? Well, seeing as I'm a human being, yes, of course I like chicken. Who doesn't like chicken? Anybody who doesn't like chicken is banned. Anybody, chat, who doesn't like chicken? Let me know right now, because I don't want you in my community if you don't like chicken. Apologies for not attending the previous streams. You've been busy with school? Wait, you're going to school instead of watching my streams? Banned permanently. Mods, ban him. I'm kidding. Why you apologize? Y'all apologize for the craziest stuff. You're apologizing for prioritizing school over YouTube? Are people these days crazy or something? Is your household situation okay? Because that's not something you should ever apologize for. That's kind of, it leads me to believe that maybe you live in a household where you have to walk on eggshells. All right, so let's see. Do we have enough cobblestonies? We need one more cobblestony. We'll try to get more than one cobblestony too. We'll try to get more than one cobblestony because we're gonna need to make some furnaces. We're gonna need to get some charcoals because I don't have any cobblestones. Amar says, join me, buddy. Well, listen, I ain't your buddy guy, first of all. Second, well, don't forget to subscribe. Creeper, watch out. No, don't play with me like that. Don't play with me like that. Yo, you can't don't jump scare me with it. Yo, you can't be doing that to me, chat. You can't be doing that to me, okay? For real, I'm paranoid. You can't be saying creeper like that, all right? Because I will look. I will 100% look. All right, there we go. Got me. You did not get me. I wasn't even... You didn't even phase me. You didn't even phase me at all. I didn't even look at all. Yeah, you can't even prove it, too. You can't prove it. All right, let's go here. Let's get those going. Boom. And then we're going to go there. And then we're going to go there. And maybe cut that in half. And then we're going to go there. And then we're going to go... Let's see. I think I'm going to split that in half. And then we're going to get... we're going to turn that into planks. Because we want to get a good amount of these things. All right, done. Okay, we got two of those cooking. Can I just put saplings in there? Will saplings cook? Funk says, your mom's a cow? I would definitely not be offended if you said anything worse than that. Should I subscribe? Should you? Yes, if you don't, your parents will not make it to see the morning. All right, Mr. Paranoid, sure. Can we get Hoppadoppa reveal? I haven't seen him in a while. Nope, you're not going to see him for a while. Hi, Pixel, what's going on? Play Siege? Do I look like a Siege player to you? Look at that, chat. We got 4 charcoals. 4 charcoals. Perfect. 2 charcoals from here. And now we're going to take these charcoals. We're going to make some torches with them. And we're going to go caving. Now we got the essential bit of equipment for caving. Hold on. Let's get... Let's see. Some more sticks. Let's get a sword. And then let's also get a pickaxe. Yep. And now we're cooking, chat. Now we're cooking, chat. And then let me reorganize my equipment because I want to have, like, I like my stuff in a particular order. I really like my stuff in a particular order. That there, that can be there. This can be a number 5. And the bread I want there. Okay, good. 10 Pots, what's going on? How are you doing? And thank you for subscribing, everybody. I appreciate that. All right, now let's go into the cave. Hey, look! There's look, yo, there's thingies right here. Look at that, chat. Ooh, 2.5 hearts of damage? That's crazy. 2.5 hearts of damage is kind of crazy right now. All right, let's take down these guys right here. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Yo, Pedro, thank you for the sparkles. Shout out to Pedro for the sparkles. And let's start gathering these cobblestones. And let's block up this cave, too. Let's block up this cave so we don't have to worry about random things spawning on us. There we go. Perfect. Aqua Delta, how are you doing? Don't forget to double tap the screen to smash that like button. Yaezer, say I wish you luck on pack opening. You need some luck. Well, are you Pokemon RNGing right now? You doing Pokemon RNG? Yo, Maribel, by the way, yeah, no, the commands, like those particular commands that you're trying to go for from the OG times, I don't think they work no more, bro. I'm pretty sure they don't work no more. All right, so let's go here. Let's block that up. This is going to be our base for the night. It's not really like a base, but it'll do for now, I think. It'll do for now, and then we can dig our way and find some good stuff over here. Do you play Deltarune? No, but I think I'm going to. What do you think, chat? Do you think I should play Deltarune and Undertale? Because a lot of people have been requesting me to play that, and I was thinking about it. And we are a variety stream. We'll do a little bit of everything. This is more of a personality / community-focused channel. So it's not necessarily off-brand in order for me to play that. And we also like to play cult classic games too. So I think it would be a lot of fun. What do y'all think? We play Deltarune? But if we do play that, y'all got to tell me what it's about. I don't know anything about Deltarune. I don't know anything about Deltarune at all. Favorite game if it wasn't Minecraft? I like charades. I like charades. Charades is really fun. It's hilarious, especially if you're playing with somebody that has visual challenges. You know, like somebody that dates chop people. You know what I mean? Somebody who can't see too good. It's the best thing ever. It's the absolute best thing ever. Hypixel says I just got the best looking skin in the game right after said you wish. Oh, after I wished you luck. Yo, that goes to prove, chat. I am the luck giver. The luck doesn't really go to me necessarily, but I give a lot of luck. So if you want me to wish you luck on something, you're gonna get that luck. Trust me, chat. It's just been confirmed by Hypixel. It's just been confirmed too. Literally just confirmed. W luck W. All right, so I believe outside it is about to be night. Yep, I can see it from right here. That little bit of an opening right there. We're not gonna go out there right now. You're sleeping in bed. Ooh, you want to sleep? Okay, hold on. Yo, are we actually gonna sleep through the night? Do you know how difficult it is to get somebody to actually coordinate with you and go to bed? Do you know how difficult it is to get somebody to coordinate with you to go to bed? Because not gonna lie, I was willing to cave here for the night. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a skeleton. Oh, it's a skeleton. It's a skeleton. Okay, I took care of the skeleton. Shotgun, what's going on? But that actually worked for some reason. It actually worked with coordinating with somebody. Shout out to HYK, W Patron. Yo, Maribel says, I remember the first time I watched you on May 10th, 2025. You had surgery while you were watching me? Yo, W memories. W memories. What kind of surgery was it? Amanda says, Minecraft scary mods are actually scary, especially in VR. I don't like them. Well, you know, there's a thing called not being a little wuss. Yeah, you should try it out sometime. It works wonders. Also, what do you mean? There's nothing... I don't know about y'all. And nobody correct me or bring up any contrary evidence. But I've never been scared by anything in Minecraft in my life. There's never been a single Minecraft mod. In fact, there's zero evidence ever existing ever on my channel and any of the live streams of me ever being scared of any single Minecraft mod. Or, I just can't be scared. In fact, I don't get scared in general. And Pedro, thank you for subscribing. I don't get scared I don't get scared in general. I never get scared, chat. This is a fun fact about me. Just ignore the mountain of evidence that may or may not exist in the live stream history. Play the Wonderland mod. What is the Wonderland mod? What is the Wonderland mod? What's so wonderful about it? Is it related to that one anime? Italic says, wasn't scared of FNAF stream. Yep. And there's no videos out recently that show that. Hold on one second, chat. Aqua says, Deltarune released the new Chapter 5 in its peak. And also Deltarune is about Chris, Susie, and Ralsei, and Darkner and Chris and Susie are from the light world and met Ralsei in the dark world. Brother, you're just name dropping things that I am not even I don't even know how to begin understanding those things. You just name dropping, bro. Ralsei, Susie, Chrissy, what? Bro, I don't know nearly enough about the lore that you do to be able to make sense of any of those names. I'm sorry, brother. I just don't. Are there any... There isn't any streams about Ye being scared. I'm saying they don't exist. I've never been scared in my life, in fact, Chad. It's never happened. Aqua says you'll understand one day. All right, but if I do, you better watch those streams with me. If I do understand those words and names that you just dropped, you better be there to watch me learn them. Have you played the Verity JE mod before? Yes, I have. I have played the Verity Java Edition mod before. I have. It was fun. The only problem was it was a little bit buggy. What can you do a stream where you play horror mods? You like to see that? I've done a few of them already. I actually have done a few of them already. Kylie Bosworth, hello. How are you doing? Hold on. Oh, no. I'm not getting my stream. I'm not. This is not ending right now. This is not ending right now. I'm not ending my run in a stupid cave because of a skeleton and a creeper. That is not happening. Hold on. Are we safe now? Are we safe now? Okay, we're safe now. We're safe now. We're safe now. Hold on. Skeleton. Ow! Okay, this ain't good. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good. Hold on, chat. We gotta play it safe. We gotta play it smart. And I think the smart thing to do right now is to just avoid this and go somewhere where there's less danger. What do you think, chat? Do we go to... Ah! No! Okay. That was not less dangerous in the slightest. Why are there so many creepers? Why are there so many creepers? What did I do? What did I do, Lord? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go over here. This place seems less dangerous. This seems a lot less dangerous over here. I got a good feeling about this area right over here. Okay, yeah. You're gonna go eat in and out, W. You triggered a creeper lord. Bro, there was a creeper something. There was a lot of creeper somethings back there, and they were after me. Y'all saw the salivation? Y'all saw the creepers salivating at the sight of me, chat? They wanted me. They wanted to eat me up like I was a little snack. The creeper family tree had some beef with you? Bro, I had beef with with the creeper, his nephews, his nieces, and his uncles. Okay. Now, if we could get one shield, if we can figure out a way to get a single shield, I think we'll be able to deal with that entire bloodline. We'll be able to deal with that entire bloodline. It's your mom's birthday? Acting like I didn't already know that. Acting like I didn't already know that. Yeah, Kylie says you're gonna get a Happy Meal because your mom and dad are getting McDonald's. Yo, W. HYK says I got you. You better. And if you could find some diamonds for me, I'd appreciate that too. I'd appreciate that too. It's been a while since I've had to do hardcore. I've been playing a little bit too easy. Been playing it on a little bit too much of easy mode. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a little too easy for me. And I'm probably there are a few habits that I have that are probably not good, but that's okay. We're gonna figure this out, chat. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. And let's get that beef going. Let's get that going. It's your mom's birthday. Congratulations. If I squint, you kind of look like my dad. I am your father. Yo, yeah, guys, you want to see my, want to see my Batman impression? You want to see my Batman impression? Here's my Batman impression. I'm Batman. Oh, how'd that end up on? I'm going to do it one more time. I'm Batman. It doesn't even show up right. My mic settings used to be perfect. Willow says, you look like Tyler. Is Tyler like a supermodel? Because then I believe that. What have you ever gotten scared of when you were a kid? Oh, you want to know this? Like, actually? Oh, I can tell you. When I was a kid, and this is like... All right, this is going to get real personal, okay? You can't tell nobody, though, okay? You can't tell nobody, and you got to burn the evidence. So when I was a kid... I didn't like vampires. Sounds like the Timu Batman, but if he had a higher voice. Zip it. Banned. But I was scared of vampires. Like, anything vampire related, I was absolutely scared of, okay? Like, I couldn't... Like, okay, and this is personal. This is gonna get a little personal, chat. But I used to, like... I had nightmares about vampires for, like, 2 years every single night. When I was ages 5 to 7. I didn't even want to go to sleep because I knew if I went to sleep, I would have to fight vampires. And do you want to know what helped stop that? And this is gonna be crazy, y'all. Y'all ain't never heard nothing like this. Want to know what helped stop that? Is when I got the movie called Blade. Basically the Marvel is a Marvel superhero. There's a guy named Blade, and he's like half vampire, and he fights vampires, and he's like really cool. He was like my favorite superhero, and he taught me how to be brave with vampires. So shout out to Blade. Shout out to Wesley Snipes, literally like a childhood hero of mine. And he helped me get over my fear of vampires. Yo, what's up? Did you just get me a shield? Oh, he got me a shield. Yo, W. Everybody say W Halo. Or Halo. W Halo, whatever his name is. Yo, W. And, oh, I forgot Friendly Fire's on. All right, I forgot Friendly Fire's on. Isaiah, hello. How are you doing? Okay, so I'm thinking we excavate this little area right here, and we sleep the night. You have a bed on you, right? I hope you got a bed on you, because we're going to need to use that bed sooner or later. We excavate these areas over here, gather all the iron that we possibly can, and then we move on to a big cave, okay? We're going to need to go caving. We're going to need to do some serious caving, okay? W, hello, yo, W, I know. Bro, he is the GOAT right now. He's basically the GOAT of the channel. He's the GOAT of the channel. The Shotgun says, last comments. You're going to make a texture pack? Go for it, buddy. Wait, do y'all run a texture pack? I don't really use texture pack, but I do have vibrant visuals turned on for this. I have vibrant visuals turned on. It's kind of like a texture pack, but like not really. It's kind of like a texture pack, but it's like built into the game for Bedrock. It's built into the game. And chat. So guys, I need some advice for dealing with this with the Withered. Guys, how do I fight the Wither guy? How do I fight the Wither guy? I need some advice. Vibrant visuals make your game lag. Brother, just pay $5,000 for a good graphics card. It's not that hard. Maribel said, I don't know, but I feel like you'd be famous, but the algorithm hasn't found you. Oh, it found me. It just takes a little bit. It takes a little bit, because I remember I did take a break. It's going to take a little bit of it getting positive signals before the algorithm decides, hey, look, this guy's got a lot of people relative to the amount of, a lot of viewers relative to the amount of views he has. Let's start pushing him. And it takes a little bit. It just takes a little bit. It's not a big deal. But what I will say is I'm a lot better than a lot of these top streamers that are out here right now. She says, usually, you need the skull I usually wear to fight the Wither. I know that. I know that. Maribel says the DTI streams were peak. Yo, DTI streams. I've never played DTI in my life. What are you talking about? Yeah, I know. You need 3 soul sands. You need 3 soul sands. And you also need the withered skulls. 3 soul sands and the withered skulls, right? That's what you need to fight the Wither guy. And he's called the Wither or the Wither King. It's called the Wither, right? That's what it's called. And I hear it's, like, easy. You need 4 dewy fishing. I hear it's easy. You just need to, like, arrow him down with the bow and arrow in the beginning. You need to arrow him down with the bow and arrow in the beginning. And then you need to fight him up close. And also, hold on one second, chat. Hold on one second. One second. I had to respond to a text message. Also, I lost my chain of thought. Dang it. I hate it when I lose my, y'all have ADHD moment. Y'all hate it when you're like trying to think about something and you lose your chain of thought. That literally just happened. Okay, let me backtrack. Let me backtrack. It wasn't related to food. Cheeseburgers. Okay, now I can't help but think about cheeseburgers. Isaiah says, do you know that you are an idiot? Is the most annoying virus in the world that was attacking people in 100K total? Nope. Build and Develop says, this guy just looks familiar. I can't describe it. Yes, I'm the next big YouTube streamer. In fact, you might accidentally be using advanced observation hockey to see so far into the future. Well, not that far, but far enough into the future to see when I'm competing with the likes of ishowspeed. Delane says, brother, Delane, we got like children here, okay? Mods, can we take care of that? Mods, can we just, mods, italic, LL Fishing, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, mods, are you not doing your job? Yo, that's crazy. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, y'all need to read the chats. Because remember, we got to keep the community safe from the weirdos, because we got a lot of them. Here on YouTube, okay? I don't know why people let their kids on YouTube, but for some reason, they do on the 13+ side of the internet, and you got a lot of these dudes that are on here that are just casually dropping terms of nasty things that you do not want to Google. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh, yes, that's right. I was cobblestone material maxing. I was cobblestone material maxing. Oh, but we need wood. Yo, excuse me, can I get some wood? Can I get some wood, sir? Can I get some wood? Can I get some wood? You had to refresh your YouTube? Oh, thank you for the wood. Shout out to HYK for the wood. It was definitely needed. So let's go here. Drop, get some stickies. Okay, whenever we got the stickies, now we're gonna get actually let's get like 3 of these. Let's get like 3 of these, and then let's also get some axes. I want to get an axe because I am gonna need a wood max a little bit. This wood's not gonna be enough. It's genuinely not gonna be enough. So let's go there. Put that above there. Perfect. I should do a hardcore solo world. No, I want to do this with my community. I also want to get copper armor, chat. Is copper armor good? Yes or no? Do we think copper armor is good? Yes or no? Because I have a mod that uses it all the time. I don't know if it's good or not, but they use it all the time. And if they use it all the time and they're low key like pros at this game, I'm probably gonna use it. You should set up an SMP. I do have an SMP set up. Let's see. No, should like me do one. Could you English that again, Italic? No, should I like me do one? That doesn't make any sense, Italic. Can you not brain rot me for a second and type out your English, please? All right, so let's grab all these cobblestonies. Let's take the cobblestonies and put them right there for the building blocks. Let's go here, drop a little bridge, and then grab the rest of these. Let's grab the rest of these right here. Guy says, one video, can you make a video about watching viruses? No. How about no? But we will be doing some reaction stuff. What would you like to see me react to, chat? What would you like to see me react to? I was thinking about doing stuff related to, like, what Queso does, like, would you rather, you know, like those, like, you know how there's, like, those short form things, like, would you rather, you know, that kind of stuff. To horror? You want me to see me react to horror? I mean, we can do that. I mean, I feel like I have basically done that before in the past with Minecraft stuff, like Minecraft mods. But what kind of stuff specifically? Like, what kind of stuff specifically? Because I want to do stuff that big YouTubers have reacted to. You know what I mean? I want to react to stuff that the big YouTubers have reacted to. Ooh, chickens. Hold on, let's get this chickens real quick. Get that food, delicious. And we're gonna need strings. We're gonna need bows and feathers and all of that stuff because we're gonna need to do we're gonna need to get the bows for the first half of the fight for the withered. Ooh, a W cave, chat. A W cave. Hold on. Easy, easy. Hold on. Iron too. We got iron. Where'd it go? Okay, got it. Chat, we got iron. We got iron. Yo, we're cooking now, chat. Oop, hold on first. Yeah, let's be wary of the creepers. But we do got iron. We do got iron, chat. That's what we needed. All right, if we want to fight the wizards, we got to have some iron armor. And we're going to take that iron and we're going to turn it into an iron sword. That should be enough for an iron sword. Let's gather a little bit more of this and go a little bit deeper. W's in the chat. You're going to do a hardcore world? Wish you luck. I would, but I feel like your skill issues, no amount of luck can surmount that. All right, let's get some more sticks. Let's see, get some more sticks right there. There we go. Perfect. Tons more torches, because torches are an essential bit of equipment. And let's go around this mountain over here, because if there's like one area with iron, there's more areas with iron. Mountains are like notorious being rich in iron, bro. Bro, hold on. Italic, what are you talking about? I'd even tell you if I die in my hardcore Minecraft world. Well, thank you for letting me know. Do the same, Queso. Would you rather? Yeah, I think we would, chat. Let's do some would you rathers right now, chat. Yo, let's do some while we're like gathering iron and diamonds and stuff like that. Let's do some would you rathers, okay? So how about this? Would you rather be stuck in a Minecraft or be stuck in a Roblox progression game? Yo, be stuck in Minecraft or be stuck in a Roblox progression game. And it's like those terrible ones that like that progress offline too. What would you rather? Would you rather diamonds or gold? I would rather diamonds personally. You'd rather be stuck in Minecraft? But it's got to be hardcore, though. It's going to be hardcore, though. It's going to be hardcore, though. Minecraft, everybody's thinking Minecraft. But for real, though, if you got into Minecraft, y'all really thinking that you would be, y'all really thinking you would survive? You're going to be stuck in Minecraft because you would be friends with the mobs? You're not making friends with the mobs. That's the thing. You're not making friends with the mobs. The mobs are not going to be friendly. Yes, Prob? No, the mobs are not going to be friendly. What are you talking about? If you're stuck in Minecraft, you're basically stuck in an extremely hostile world where everything wants to kill you at night. And the thing is, it's not going to be like you can't just skip the night while you're sleeping. You're going to have to be awake the entire night, listening to the sounds of the zombies and the skeletons and worse, just right outside your doorstep. And you're probably not even going to get any sleep. Isn't life the way hardcore it is? Low-key, a little bit. Kai says not mobs, you meant the animals. I feel like, bro, actually living in Minecraft would be scary because it would basically, Minecraft, if you think about it, it's an apocalypse world. Minecraft is an actual apocalypse world. You would not want to be in Minecraft IRL. Not gonna lie. Ooh. It's just what I always wanted, chat. It's just what I always wanted. It's a giant cave. It's a... Ooh. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have the creeper go after it. Come on. Hold on, block. Okay, that get him? That get him? That get them all? One more. Yo, W chat. We just cleared our first wave. We cleared our first wave. Creeper incoming. I wasn't worried about it. I wasn't worried about it at all. I wasn't worried about it one little bit. Not at all. Bro, too skilled. Too skilled. I'm probably gonna have to, like, dig through one of these sections because I feel like there is, like, good stuff over here, but the only issue is that the cave kind of stops, like, abruptly. So we're gonna smelt some copper armor because that's a good early game stuff. And then we're gonna pick like one area of the cave that seems promising and we're just gonna punch straight through it. We're gonna punch like directly in a straight line until we find like a thing that connects into a deeper part of the cave. Carlos Castaneda, how are you doing? Frosty says, all right, be ready, his family is hunting you now. Bro, this creeper ain't got nothing on me. Flawed Nat, what's going on? Don't forget to double tap that screen to smash that like button. Also, subscribe with all notifications. We are playing Hardcore Minecraft, everybody. Hardcore Minecraft with the Ultra members and mods, okay? So if you want to join and you're an Ultra member and above, because patrons can join too, but remember, patrons are, it's basically just, it's more of a supporting membership. It just pays more money. The only thing that really you get over the Ultra members in that is just a special shout out during the beginning of the live streams. All right, so now that we got the iron, let's start smelting the iron right there. Hold up, let's get that iron going. There you go. And we're going to put that there. We're going to put that there. We're going to wait for that. And you know what? Let's start cooking let's start cooking some like some more cobblestones. Like I want to kind of set up a base of operations over here. I really do want to set up a base of operations. So let's see. Let's get 4 of those, 4 of those, 4 of those, 4 of those. There we go. I'll put 5 there, but that's fine. I'll read the chat in just a second. I see the chat. I see the chat. I'll read it in just a second. And, okay, HYK. You're lagging the stream. You're lagging the stream. Frosty, leave us alone. Yeah, blast furnace with 15 normal furnaces. There's a campfire in the cave. Yeah, I would love to do that campfire, but wait, hold on. Bro, you are lagging the stream like crazy. Oh, you're trying to go to bed? All right, I'll go to bed. I'll go to bed. All right, we'll skip the night. I want to like set up base of operations right here. We're going to set the base of operations right here. Can I be a mod? Lauren, if you want to be a mod, the mod applications are on the Discord. You have to go to the Discord and then you have to like read instructions and stuff. So check out the bio. The link in the bio has the mod applications. Just go to that. I'm also looking for clippers. So if you want to clip my content, I won't copyright you or nothing. I won't copyright you. But you have to at my username. Someone said Yaezer instead of Yaezer. Literally, basically the same. Literally, basically the same thing. I am not mad about it whatsoever. I am 0% mad about it. You did one clip today. Make sure you leave a comment on my posts that you're a clipper so I can keep track of your channel. Okay, buddy? I appreciate that. And guys, don't forget, double tap that screen. Smash that like button. I'm going to be the next big YouTube streamer. You better believe it. Okay. We got cooked pork chops. We got chickens. We got coals. We got beef. We got mutton. We have one other. We have a patron in here somewhere, and he's helping us out. He's somewhere. I don't know where he is. He's kind of like a guardian angel, just chilling in the corners that I'm not looking at. But he's there. You gotta believe me, okay? It's not like Santa Claus. Like, he's really there. And sorry if you still believe in Santa Claus, and I just shattered your delusions. But you're not real. Not real. All right, one more cooked mutton. One more cooked mutton. Come on, cook it up. Cook. Come on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right, now we're gonna leave that there. We're not gonna worry about our having beds and stuff like that because let's be honest, chat. There's no respawning in Minecraft in hardcore. In hardcore Minecraft, there's zero respawning. So there's 0 point, literally 0 point in like keeping a bed up because if you die, you dead. If you die, you dead. Like there's no coming back. There's no coming back from that. Okay. Let's dig down. I got a good feeling about this direction, chat. This is gonna connect me to a deep part of the cave. This is gonna connect me to the deepest parts of the cave. And I'm gonna find diamonds, I'm gonna find irons, and it's gonna be great, chat. You gotta trust me. I have fantastic instincts for this sort of stuff. All you gotta do is keep on digging. Just keep on digging, and we gonna get there. Frosty said you're gonna stay awake the whole night so the mobs can kill you. Look, I got a mob. I'm not gonna stay awake the whole night. I got a bed. Melanites, what's going on? I noticed that you're not a member anymore. I got a bed. It's just that I'm not gonna like keep it. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna keep it. Every time I sleep, I'm basically gonna destroy it. That's basically all it is. I want to keep it on me at all times. So whenever it's nighttime, I just go to bed. Minecraft's your favorite game? If not, Roblox would love Minecraft. Yo, chat. Would you rather fart in class, but everybody knows it was you that farted? Or would you rather eat a moldy piece of cheese? Personally, I would fart. I would do that thing where it's like you do that thing where you do like that cough that is supposed to cover it up, but is obviously doesn't cover it up enough. You know, like the and then the, you know what I mean? The and it's like a really fake cough because I can play that off. Everybody thinks that's funny. Everybody thinks that's hilarious. So I can pull that. I could easily pull that off. I could easily pull that off. Okay, hold up. I'm liking the look of this. This is great so far. Okay, we're getting into some new materials. I knew it. Chat. Frosty says, I agree, but you said everybody knows. Yeah, but that's the point. And look, here's the thing. People, if you fart and everybody knows it's you, it's not bad. It's not bad, okay? And here's why it's not bad. Because as long as you got confidence, you can play it off. If you got confidence, you can play it off. It's not a big deal at all. Oh boy, not good. Okay, he's down. Am I gonna die? No? Good. All right, chat, we have made our way into a cave. I'm gonna real quick get some cobblestones ready to build right there. Check my surroundings. Check the surroundings. Everything's safe so far. Here says you're not picking none of those two. Technically, indirectly cheated in extraction shooters by using a different app that amplifies sound so you can hear footsteps. Brother, just pay $1,000 for a headset. It's not a big deal. Money is like the legitimate way to cheat at things. If you don't know, by the way, it's the legitimate way to cheat at things. Okay, let's go, chat. We're gonna get some copper armor. We're gonna start off with some copper armor. Okay, because it's really easy to get. When FNAF 3? Yo, you want to see me play FNAF 3? Yo, chat, type 3 if you want to see me play FNAF 3. Because we played FNAF 2 for the first time the other day. And we've been playing FNAF 1. But we'll play FNAF 3 if y'all want me to. I will. Y'all want me to play it? Yo, chat, what's so special about FNAF 3? Because let me tell you something, chat. I gotta keep it a buck. I gotta be honest with you, chat. FNAF 2 was hard and scary. Every new FNAF game that I play, every single new FNAF game that I play, it gets harder and scarier. Harder and scarier. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it feel like it's not encouraging me to want to play more of it. You know what I mean? Like, FNAF 2 was so insanely hard. I couldn't get past the third night. It's creepier and harder. I knew it. I knew that. I could figure that. I could figure that. But for real though, like, okay, so what's so special about FNAF 3? Like, what does FNAF 3 got that make FNAF 2 look easy? How about we play a fan-made FNAF game? Oh, yeah, we were going to do that, actually. In fact, chat, I might do it. Hey, 2X, what's going on? I might do it. Okay, chat, I don't know if I should be leaking this. Chat, should I leak this information? Okay, chat, I don't know. Okay, chat, type leaked. Chat, type leak if I should leak the information. I don't know if I should, though. I feel like I got to play it close to the vest as a content creator. I don't know. I don't know. Search 5 surreal nights. She says, in fact, we might do it this stream if Yaezer dies. Nuh-uh. Leaked. Okay, hold up. All right, hold up. We got one person. We got one person. FNAF 4 is the easiest, but it's the most disturbing. I bet it's not that bad. I bet it's not that bad. I bet it's not that bad. All right, chat, wait. Is there like a multiplayer fan-made FNAF game that's popular? Is there like a multiplayer fan-made FNAF game that's popular? Because I think I remember hearing about one. I don't know what it's called, but I think I remember hearing about it. You're going to regret saying that? How dare you? What's like a multiplayer popular FNAF game? France, I do remember you. Yo, shout out to the OGs. Gmod? No. Five Nights at House Cats instead of animatronic. It's just body pillows. You think there is? So here's what I'm thinking about doing. So as you all know, I don't know if, okay, you might not know this, but as you all might know, there is a kawaii VTuber that I have collaborated with in the past. And I'm going to leak it right now. I'm going to leak right now. I may or may not, leaning on may, do something with that particular VTuber in the future. Okay, in the near future. In a Connor/Iron Mouse type of collaboration. And it might be related to Five Nights at Freddy. It might not. I don't know. But I know that y'all love to see that collaborate. Y'all like to see me collaborate. Some of y'all are basically people that never touch grass and are really into people like Iron Mouse and Connor and aka Sea-Dog VA. So that might be happening in the near future. Just letting y'all know. It just got leaked. Cheese says they don't... Yeah, it's okay, Cheese. I know. Cheese, I know. But that's okay. Because I'll be there and I will listen to chat. I'm going to be there and y'all know I listen to chat. So it's not going to be a big deal. It's not going to be a big deal. First, let's clear the cave. Let's search right. Search right. Oh, wait. I think I heard a zombie. You're just waiting at the door for your mom and dad? Why? Did they leave to go get the milk? Because if they did, I got some potentially bad news for you. I don't know if I should leak it to them, chat. Come on, block. Shield. Easy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. All right, now let's go get this irons right here. Let's go get this irons. I should have gotten more wood. Guess what, Yay? If you say chicken butt, you're banned. I should have gotten more wood, chat. I think I have enough to make another... I have more than enough to, like, for what I need right down here. But, like, I need to go back to the surface at some point and get more wood. Okay, we have enough irons. Ooh, a good vein of iron, too. That's a good vein of iron. That's a fantastic vein of iron. Oh, my gosh. So much iron. We got so much iron, chat. Oh, my... I did not expect this. In other words, it is very ironic. But, welcome back, Pea Shooter. How are you doing? You're dyeing your hair again? Didn't you just dye your hair red? Like, I'm pretty sure you just said you dyed your hair red, too. Like, how did you... Bro, how you just dye your hair and you're dyeing it again? Did you go through 2 breakups in short succession? Because that's typically what happens. That's typically what happens. All right. Ooh. That's scary down there. That's scary down there. Okay, hold on, chat. I'm not ready to go down there just yet. I'm not ready to go down there just yet. What does the fox say? I feel free to say it in the chat. Ooh. Ooh. Where'd you come from? Oh, it's up there? Okay, all right. It's getting serious, chat. It's getting real serious. It's getting real serious. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna need to clear my inventory. I gotta manage my inventory a little bit better right now. I gotta manage my inventory a little bit better. Wait. Oh, it goes even deeper. Oh boy, it goes even deeper. Hold on. Okay, let me find another little spot to drop stuff in. Okay, let's drop rotten flesh. Let's drop andesite. And guys, listen for creepers. Listen for creepers. Listen for creepers. Okay, yeah, the cave is creepy. 100% agreed. Okay, we're gonna need... There we go. We're gonna need a crafting table. We're gonna need to make a ton of furnaces. We're gonna need a lot more torches. A lot more torches. I see the chat. I'll read it in just a second, okay? Just a second. And then, let's see. Let's split that up into, like, 3. We're gonna... Let's see. Let's cook iron there. Other iron there. And then for this one, let's start cooking some copper. Let's start cooking some copper. Behind you. Don't say behind me. Guess what? What? 2X says I'm playing Minecraft with another streamer. W2X. What's going on? Wait, are you cheating on me? Are you cheating on me? Guess what? What is it, Kylie? Are you cheating on me? Bro's cheating on me. Don't waste the copper on armor. You're supposed to be good. Leon. How's it going, Leon? Don't forget to double tap that screen to smash that like button if you haven't already. Please and thank you. 2X is cheating? Yeah, he is. You didn't dye your hair red yet, my dude? Don't. Because honestly, that's just don't do it. Trust me. Don't do it. Don't dye your hair red. I mean, do whatever you want at the end of the day, but also dyeing your hair red, I feel like that was the original red flag. You're doing it? I mean, I know I can't stop you. If your daddy can't stop you, ain't nobody in the world can stop you. But it's not a good idea. Let me tell you, it's not a fantastic idea in my opinion. Can you sleep? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Is it day in Minecraft? It's about to be. Yeah, it's about to be. Do you want me to invite you? I can send you an invite. Yeah, I can send you an invite right now, dude. I can send you an invite right now. Yo, Cheese, you want an invite? Let me know if you want an invite. Let me know if you want an invite. Let's grab that. Earlier used to be green, but it wasn't on purpose. You have pink hair right now? Who are you, Sakura? Wait, why'd you have green hair, though? Why, it wasn't on purpose? How? 2X says invite me? Okay, I'll start inviting people. I'll start inviting people, okay? Give me 1 second. Let me, like, hide and get safe. Let me hide and get a little bit safe because I don't feel safe in here. There we go. Let's go swap that out for cobblestonies. And then let's put the one right there. Okay, perfect. And now I'm going to... Hold on. You're excellent. Thank you. All right. I'm going to start inviting my Ultra members / patrons. And we're going to invite our mods. So give me 1 second. We're going to switch over to the face chat. Leon says it was going to be blue, but it turned green somehow. Oh, do you have like blonde hair? Because that could do it, I think. All right, now we're going to invite our people. Invite to play. Cheese. We got epicness. We got Dusty Rug. We got main camera. We got Dadbot. We'll invite Dadbot anyways. I know they're offline. Sending the invites right now. That was dark brown. You probably just mixed it wrong. All right, chat. Before we get too deep into this, chat. Here's what we're going to do. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, grab some cheese sticks and some blueberries, and then when I come back, we're going to continue mining this cave, okay? We're going to continue mining this cave. 2X, I did invite you. Don't go anywhere, chat. I'll be right back. And guys, behave yourselves. Hold on, your user is Mick. Okay, I forgot. Let me invite you real quick, and then I'll let me invite you real quick, and then I'll go to the bathroom. Okay, here, social, invite, add friend. I got you. It says, hold on. It's there. All right, I see it. I sent you a friend request. Now let's go back. Send an invite. Invite to play. It don't say you're online. Are you gonna keep the mullet? I'd love to keep the mullet. I would love, bro. I love this thing. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. It flows in the wind and everything. All right, I'm trying to invite you to play, but it doesn't say you're on. Tell you what, we'll invite you when we get back. We'll invite you when we get back, okay? In the meantime, let's switch the screen back to the bed. Everybody take a break, relax, grab a snack, because I gotta tinkle. I gotta tinkle. You're playing right now. Make sure you're updated. Felix, hello. Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. I'm gonna grab some cheese and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Okay, I'll be done in 2 minutes. I'll be done in two. In fact, probably like 2.5 minutes. It's gonna be real quick, chat. And let me also make some torches, just so that y'all have something to kind of look at right there. Boom, home, chat. That's home right there. That looks like home, chat. That's what home looks like. All right, be right back. Don't go anywhere. And behave yourselves. Behave yourselves. I mean that. Hello? Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Ah, what is up? We are back. Go to those coordinates. I'm not going to go to those chords right now, Mr. G. I'm going to call you VR. What's going on, VR? Don't forget to double tap that screen to smash that like button. Generational clip. All right, chat. I'm back. My bowels are empty. And I have cheese. This is fantastic. I got cheese. It's going to be amazing. It's not nighttime, is it? Okay, good. It don't seem like it's nighttime. Guys, how is everybody doing? We are playing Hardcore Minecraft Bedrock Edition with the community. If you're an Ultra member or above, you can join. Turn around. Hey, look, it's cobblestone. Yeah, if you're an Ultra member above or a mod, you can join, okay? He's gonna eat your cousin. So, chat, do you eat the cheese stick with or without the skin? Sometimes I'll eat it with the skin, like this. Like that. Is that normal? Is that how you eat it? That's how you eat it, right? I was just messing with them. Oh, that's weird. That's how you're supposed to eat it. You're eating fries from a Happy Meal? Yo, W. Edits, thank you for subscribing. You've never done that? You should try, bro. It's amazing. All right, so I want to start, let's see, with my iron. What do y'all think? What do you think we should do with our iron? What do you think I should do with our iron? I feel like first priority is getting like a chest plate, or like, you know, like this. There we go. And then getting a sword. A sword, and also, ooh, also a pickaxe. You ever even eaten cheese sticks? Bro, they're amazing. Literally. Absolutely amazing. If you haven't had cheese sticks, you haven't lived yet. Make tools? Alright, fishing. We'll make some tools. We'll make some tools. Wait, there we go. Alright, we got an iron sword. Let's get an iron pickaxe as well. And I also should make an iron bucket, because I feel like I want to make an iron bucket. I don't have enough iron for now, but I feel like if I get an iron bucket, I can bucket clutch. And as everybody knows, don't look at my shorts. I am the best bucket clutcher that has ever existed. Yo, Ryder, how's it going? How's it going? Don't forget to double tap that screen to smash that like button if you haven't already. Worst bucket clutch, bro. Listen. You know, if you watched the live stream, you know, once I got rid of the steep slate, once I got rid of the slate slabs or whatever you call them, I was able to do the bucket clutch just fine for max height. I was able to do it just fine for max height. It was not even an issue. Ooh, iron. All right, first, let's clear out these areas over here. Yo. And I'm going to need to get some more wood very soon. Just let me know what's your user. It's, hold on, let me add, I added you. I added you. You should be on. It's Dr. SMG, like Dr. Donut, but like cooler. So, what was I just saying? Oh, yeah. So I'm a pro at bucket clutching. I'm literally a pro at bucket clutching. I did it from max height the very first time once I got rid of those slabs that prevents you from doing bucket clutching. Clutching in hardcore is crazy. You want to know the funny thing is? When I beat hardcore solo, live, by the way, I did that live, so there's proof. When I beat hardcore solo and I was fighting Ender Dragon, I did a real life bucket clutch. Like, actual on-the-fly, in-person, like, you know, in a real life situation. I did that. All right, hold on. I'm going to add this person real quick. You failed the bucket clutch from height limit, but I succeeded the No, stop. You're rage baiting me. You're rage baiting me. You can't do that. Hold on. No, listen. I succeeded. The problem was a mod of mine. There's a very obscure mechanic. Where if you bucket clutch, if you try to bucket clutch and there's a slab underneath you, like a bedrock slab or like a cobblestone slab or whatever, you can't bucket clutch. It won't work. I don't know why that's how it works, but that's how it works. And by the way, 2X, I did send you a friend request, so feel free to join. Okay, that's flooded. We ain't gonna go there, that's flooded. It waterlogs it? Yeah, pretty much. So that's why it didn't work. But the very second, and I mean the very second, I got rid of those stupid slabs that she's put down to sabotage my bucket clutching, I instantly was able to do it. The very first attempt, after getting rid of those stupid slabs, I was able to do a bucket clutch from max height. Yeah, no, so it was a mechanic. It was in-game secret mechanic. And guys, don't forget to double tap that screen to smash that like button. And I swear, who's the one player that's not sleeping? Who's the one player that's not sleeping? Is it you, 2X? It says you're offline. It's got to be somebody. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about sleeping right now if nobody else is going to sleep. Okay, challenge. Survive the night. Everybody who's in the server right now, your challenge for this hardcore Minecraft stream right now is to survive the night. You're not in-game. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can sleep again. Yep. There's one player that's not sleeping, and we're not gonna count on him. Invite me. I just invited you, but I will invite you again. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait 5 minutes for the invite, okay? You're going to have to wait 5 minutes for the invite. Invite to play. All right, and I'm inviting everybody. Send 3 invites. Cool. Switching the screen back over. Perfect. There we go. And let's Minecraft, baby. All right, so we got some irons, I think. Yep, we got irons. We got some coppers. We got the yo, Stinky Dude. What's going on? We're fine, and we're gonna be fine, Stinky Dude. I'm literally a pro at this. Like, y'all don't believe me when I say a pro, chat. I mean, chat, am I not a pro? Am I not an absolute pro? Oh, boy. My professional status is going to be challenged. Hold on 1 second, chat. Oh, boy. My professional status will be challenged right now. This will prove that I'm a pro. This will prove that I'm a pro. Would you ban me if I killed you? You can't even get in, brother. And of course I would. Hold on. Alright, just one more. One more. There we go. Pro status. Pro status. Pro status. You think you have one brain cell? One more than me, brother. Ooh, he dropped a baked potato. Yeah, what, they got baked potatoes in here? Ooh. That almost ended my run. That almost ended my run. That almost ended my run. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on, chat. We gotta lock in. Ooh, okay. That was bad. That almost ended my run. If I did not have armor on, chat, if I did not have armor on. Oh my gosh. If I did not have armor on. Oh boy, now that even though I do have armor on. Okay, I gotta cheese it. I gotta cheese it. I gotta cheese it. Are we safe now? We safe now? Okay. Alright, let's chill. You know what, chat? Let's do the tried and true tactic of literally just chilling. If we literally just chill, we'll be fine. If we just chill and look at through all the corners and just let our paranoia go into maximum, we'll be fine. Okay. Alright, let's make sure we got plenty of food. Hold on, we don't want that raw potato. Let's get that chicken going. Okay. Let's just chill. Alright, as long as we chill, we'll be fine. Let's gather more iron. We're gonna have a full suit of iron by the time we're done caving over here. And let's just explore one aspect of the cave at a time. We're not gonna worry too much about fully, like, exploring it or getting back to, like, the main village. Like, because we're playing hardcore. And we're trying to beat bosses. So the main goal is to not, like, set up a permanent camp. Is to just get what we need to go, get what we need and survive. W50 viewers. Yeah, no, the crazy thing is, I have a lot of people that like to watch me with TV. Like, there's yo, shout out to everybody watching me on TV right now. You're the GOAT. There's a lot of people that like to watch me on just TV, so they're, like, not chatters. But they're still very much an appreciated member of my community. So thank you so much. Shout out to everybody watching from their TVs. Chunk Master says the only way. 1, 2, 3. I'm not adding nobody right now. I'm not adding nobody right now. I'm in the middle of, like, if you want to be added by Minecraft server, you need to have Ultra Member status or above, or you need to be a mod. And it's a lot easier to, if you could buy one and you can't buy the other. Yeah, the big screens. Is this from your Microsoft account? Sort of, maybe. It's from the Minecraft account. Do you know any creepypastas? I feel like I do, but I can't list them off the top of my head. Yo, if you want to start dropping some creepypastas, feel free, brother. I'll read it out loud, too. Assuming I have the time to. Assuming I have the time to. I have a great cadence for that, by the way. Remember when you said the capital of France, it was F? Yes, that's the capital of France. The capital letter of France. What do you mean? What's the dispute here? What's the dispute? Where am I incorrect? As soon as you get diamonds, go fight the Wither. That is my plan. I want to get full iron first. 100% full iron. Then we're going to get full diamonds. Real Man Plaz, is it me or did Yaezer went on live on timing? Define live on... Oh my gosh. I see diamonds. I see lava. I see dripstone. Oh, are y'all seeing this? Y'all are seeing this, right? Y'all are seeing this, right? Oh, that's easy death. That's easy death. But it's also easy diamonds. It's also easy diamonds. Yo, 2x. Yo, HY, come over where I'm at. Come over where I'm at. This is the place to be right here. I just found the deepest of the deepest caves. I found the deepest of the deepest caves. It's on wrong timing. It might have been. It might have been. I found the deepest of the deepest caves, and we're getting diamonds, chat. Yo, we getting diamonds today, chat. We getting diamonds. All right, before we start delving real quick, before we start getting too deep into this, Let's drop off the useless stuff, okay? Let's see. Let's drop that off. Let's drop that. We're not going to need the bones. We're not going to need the bow. We're not going to need that. Ooh, we got to put that on, though. We're not going to need the wool. We're not going to need that. We're not going to need that. We're not going to need the potato. We're not going to need the coppers. We're just going to keep it all iron. Why do I hear... Yo, what am I hearing things, chat? Let's keep the strings and the feathers, though. Let's keep the strings and the feathers. And we'll keep that, get rid of the granite, keep the arrows, because we're going to build a bunch of those. Invited today. Okay, I'll send you an invite right now. HY says, I'm going to smelt up your ores. Okay, W, bro. I'm going to... Ooh, I got a golden apple. I think that was HY. Shout out to Golden Apple. For HY for giving me the golden apple. So I'm going to send that guy an invite. Yvonne, what's going on? Don't forget to double tap the screen to smash that like button. Let's send an invite real quick now that it's daytime. And you have to be an Ultra member or above for me to send a friend request, okay? Let's send that invite. All right, Cheese, I just sent you that invite. Switching the screen back right now. There we go. Perfect. And we don't need the spider eye. Oh, that's right, the spider eye. We don't need the spider eye. And we're going to put that right there. Put the mutton right there. Now let's try to make a safe way down into all of that mess. You see all of that? We want to get in there. We want to get in there, chat. We want to get in there. We want to get in there. I don't know how we're going to do it, but let's try to do it one at a time. Lock in, brother. I am clocked in. I am locked in. Oop, not there, though. That's bad. That's bad. All right. Let's try to go from here. Yeah, all right. We're building down. What do you think we're doing, Frosty? Why is this guy's intelligence so much better than mine? Yo, Halo's intelligence is so much better than mine. Look at that. He made an elevator. Oh, he made an elevator. No! Oh, that almost ended the run. That almost ended the run. Oh, no. Oh, no, chat. What I thought was diamonds is actually the deep dark. What I thought was diamonds was actually the deep dark. I know we have to fight the warden eventually. I know that was kind of a part of the plan. But I'm not gonna lie, chat. I feel like it's a bit early for that. It's a bit early for that. What do you think? It's a bit early for that. Holy coincidence? Yeah, what do you think? Oh, I'm not adding anybody, brother. I'm not adding nobody. Yeah. Let's see if we can safely extract some diamonds without dying a terrible death. Yeah, that's gonna be the goal for right now. Just extract diamonds without dying a terrible death. Creepypasta, yo! Thank you for the creepypastas. How do I join? You have to be an Ultra member or above. You have to be an Ultra member or above. Or you have to be a mod. Ultra member is like basically the paid option. And a mod is like you have to have good character, been around for a while, be of working age in the USA type requirements. Okay, yeah, we in the deep, deep dark, chat. I'm not gonna fight the warden. I know there's like an easy way to do it, but I don't know the easy way. I don't know the cheap and easy way. So we're just gonna try to be safe. Ooh, we got obsidian though. Chat, we got obsidian. So if we could get a diamond pickaxe, we can make the ender portal. We can gather the soul sand, and when we gather the soul sand, we can get the wither skeletons at the same time, and then we can fight the wither. We can fight the wither dude, chat. We can fight the wither dude. So we already got some... Yeah, this has already been a W cave so far. This has been a W cave so far. And chat, I think I see diamonds. I think I see diamonds. They're right there, chat. W. Can I get a W diamonds in the chat? Can I get a W diamonds in the chat? We just got some W diamonds right here. It's only one, though. Italic, how's it going? One diamond? Just one? L diamonds. Or more like L diamond. We only got one. I thought we had more than that. Not gonna lie, I thought we'd have a lot more than that. I thought we'd get a lot more than that. That was so disappointing, bro. That was so disappointing. It's okay, though. We'll get more. Chunkmaster, yo. Do a parkour horror game release tomorrow on Roblox. We're going to be focusing on hardcore Minecraft for a little bit. There's a copper zombie with an iron sword. Yeah, I could fight him, though. I ain't scared of him. He's scared of me, in fact. All right, let's get a lot more of these torches. And let's go. Because we got to get diamonds. That's the big thing. Diamonds are the big focus right now of this cave, okay? If we can't find diamonds, then basically we failed this mission. Hold on, Donut 2.0. I'm Dr. SMG. I've been around for longer than he has. He had 6 hearts in 1 hit, so he ran. He did 6 hearts in 1 hit, so I ran. Really? Who are you fighting out here, bro? That copper dude, he said? Yeah, don't fight them. Don't fight them right now. In fact, I need to get a full iron armor. I don't know what I'm doing over here without full iron armor. I think I got enough irons to where if I melt them, I should be able to get like a full set. Hold on, so let me go into here. This seems safe. It just got a lot of lava. It's just got a lot of lava, but it's still safe. I dropped into a cave thinking there's diamonds and you found the deep dark. Yeah, that's basically what happened. Let's see, if I very carefully block that, I can get past here safely. All right, this is a safe zone. This is a safe zone. So let's go get, let's start smelting some irons. Let's start smelting some irons. We got two right there, but we got a few more we can smelt. We got a few more we can smelt, so let's smelt some more irons and get some more armor, because more iron armor, the better, not gonna lie. All right, split that up. Grab that there. There we go. Put that. Why is it not going? Okay, perfect. 2 right there. Put that right there. All right, let's get this iron going right there. And now we wait. Now we wait for that iron to smelt. We're just gonna yip yap for a little bit. Are you near a warden or something? Yes. We are in the deep dark. We are in the deep dark. We do want to eventually fight the warden, but I want to fight the first boss, or what's considered the first boss, which is the Wither, which are what ishowspeed and Kai Cenat are fighting right now. The ishowspeed and Kai Cenat are fighting. They're trying to at least fight the Wither. And so what we're going to do is we're going to try to get some diamond armor. We're going to get our bows and arrows and enchants. And we're going to try to take them on together with everybody in the server. Everybody who's eligible to join the server, I should say. And it should be a lot of fun. Not going to lie, my main strat is to use everybody else as like a buffer, as like a minion, and you know, it's a shield basically, and try to get the last hit myself. Aren't I a good guy? Aren't I the best guy ever? Aren't I a W teammate, chat? I hope you beat the game. I hope all of your socks smell fresh. All right, 6 iron ingots from there. Then we should get 5 more from the rest of these area right there. Perfect. Let's take out the crafting table. Let's see, we got those. I don't want to make the boots. Let's make the helmet. And then let's make, let's see, don't you need more for the legs? Like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, something like that. Perfect. Helmet, iron. Oh my gosh, chat. We got everything but the boots. We got everything but the boots. We're looking fantastic so far. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. We are in the deep dark. We are trying to find diamonds. Trying to find diamonds. And I think we already got 1, and we're gonna get a lot more, chat. Just watch. We're gonna get a lot more. We are playing hardcore with the community. We're playing with Ultra members and above only, so if you're not an Ultra member, don't try to join. We're also playing with mods. Mods are a part of the experience as well. Shout out to my mods and Ultra members and above. Patrons are playing right now, too. With patrons, by the way, you don't get any special privileges besides a special shout out. It's mostly a support role. Mostly a flex role as well. And Cheese, we did invite you, I think. Did you get that invite? Cheese, you get that invite? Who's in the server right now? A few people. Shotgun, what's going on? Starshine Trency says, scream mods as loud as you can if you need me. Gotcha. I probably won't need you, though. We're doing great. We got Italic here. Wait, on second thought, we might need you. On second thought, we might need you. Objective stop, yay. What do you mean? Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me. Nothing. This zombie ain't gonna stop me. This zombie ain't gonna stop me. This zombie ain't gonna stop me. His homie's not gonna stop me. Nobody's gonna stop me. I'm literally the GOAT at this game. I'm literally the GOAT at this game. Alright, you want some too? Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Let me try to get crits. Try to get crits. Easy. 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 Your game crashed? Rest in peace. I'll invite you once I feel safe. I don't feel safe right now because Well, if you're looking at my screen, you can eat obvious reasons. But when I feel safe, when I'm in a safe area, I will invite you. Okay. No diamonds. We do have some irons, though. We got some irons, though. Let's grab these irons. And I should have... After these irons I get right here, if I smelt them, I should have enough for a complete iron set, because all I need is the boots. Imagine if he dies. I'm not gonna die. But, okay, not gonna lie. You had me turn around, though. You had me turn around, though. I did. Yeah, I will admit this. You did make me turn around. You did make me turn around. Ooh, let's get some gold, too, because we're gonna need that when we're going into the nether. Oh, wait, I need iron. I need an iron pickaxe for that, right? Yeah, iron pickaxe for that. There we go. Got that gold. There should be plenty of diamonds in this area. I don't know why I'm not seeing any. Hold on. I think I see some way over there. I think I see some way over there. Way over there. Yo, your iron pick for mining gold, broski. I know that. That's why I corrected myself. What, do you think I'm a noob? Oh, you died, by the way? Rest in peace, HYK, bro. That means I got nobody here. That means it's just me and... Wait, no, I got one other person here. I think... Is that cheese or epicness? Is that cheese or epicness? I don't know, but if you got a bed, use it. If you got a bed, use it and sleep. Whoever that is, whoever's in the server, use the bed and sleep. Cheese, is that you in the server? The lag sold you so hard? What lag? Oh, how am I getting shot at? Oh, that's how I'm getting shot at. Come on, buddy. What you got? Is there two? I only see one, but I feel like there was two of them. I feel like there was two of them. You gonna stop me? Don't stop me. You can't stop me, though. I'm unstoppable. Oh, I heard a second one. Okay, there is a second one. There is a second one. I don't know where it's at, though, chat. Do we see it? Do we see where it's coming from? I'm gonna climb up there. My instincts are telling me it's up there. It's up there. Try to get me, will ya, Mr. Skellington? Come on, where are you at? I know you around here somewhere. You have horrible Wi-Fi? Bro, I know the second you joined the server, the second you joined, my stuff was like not loading. Like there was lag between when I was like smelting and trying to grab stuff that was being smelted, and it just did not work. Ooh. Ooh. It's an Enderman's. Don't make eye contact with it, chat. Don't make eye contact with it. You did help, HY. You absolutely did help. Ooh, there's a skeleton. Ow! Got it. Get your friend, too. There we go. W's in the chat. Damon, what's going on? Don't forget to double tap that screen to smash that like button if you haven't already. Okay. All right. We're doing fantastic. We got enough iron to get full iron armor, and replace all of our cobblestone pickaxes with iron stuffs. Your stuff's probably on the surface. Were you mining diamonds with a stone pick? No. No. No, and you can't prove it either. That's the important thing. You can't prove it. You can't prove it. Near the first villager? Oh, I know exactly where you're talking about. The thing is, I'm probably not going to be able to grab your stuff. That's okay, though. It's not a big deal. I got my stuff. Wait. Did you have any diamonds? Because if you had diamonds, I'm gonna try to grab your stuff. If you don't, not a big deal. Don't worry about it. But I feel like I'm gonna find diamonds down here, though. I feel like down here is gonna be good, full of diamonds. Maybe someone else can. Is next to the dripstone cave. Why are you acting like that? What do you mean? Why am I acting like that? 2 golden apples and stacks of iron. That's not worth it. That's not really worth it. Ooh. It's that liminal space. I ain't going there. I ain't going there, chat. That's not the place to be. Let's grab this gold real quick. Let's grab this gold. Rescue my horse. You know, I think your horse is going to starve to death, and I will not lose a night of sleep over it. It's fast? Wait, how fast? No, I'm going to go back into this cave. Sorry, buddy. Your horse is as good as dead. Ooh. Oh, and we got a Bruja? No. Bruja's terrible. That could end my run. That could legitimately end my run. Hold on. I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm gonna be smart about this. Okay, watch me take down this Bruja. Yo, hold on. I'm gonna fight its toes. Where'd its toes go? Where'd it go? Ooh, it is scary. This just turned into a scary mod. This just turned into a scary mod. And we're gonna need more sticks, too. Yeah, boy. Not good. Not good. Behind you? It's not behind me. Stop saying it's behind me. Oh, boy. All right. Nope, this is not good. This is not good. It was right there, chat. And now it's not there no more. Oh, I'm blocking that up. I'm blocking that whole thing up. I'm not playing around on hardcore. I am not playing around on hardcore. Okay, that Bruja could literally end my run. I don't want to deal with that witch. The Bruja, as I like to call it. Alright, we're safe now. Now we're safe. Stuff says you're spending the night at your friend's house, but you want to go home? Why do you have friends that make you want to go home? That's crazy. Yo, everybody, Soph is terrible at picking friends. Okay, we got 2 diamonds. That's good. We're gonna need to go up 1. We need to go up 1. We got diamonds. I feel like I want 1 more so that I can get like the nethers. There's or not the endstone, the obsidian. If we get the obsidian. So I want to get 1 more so we can get obsidian. And then we'll go back up to the surface. But the thing is, we might need to go back up to the surface anyways. Because like I'm running low on wood. Like super low on wood. Oh, they're your dad's friends' kids. You see, that's different. Now you have to get along with them. Invite me back when you die. I am not going to die. Okay, I don't know if you know this, but I am a pro. I am a pro who cannot die in hardcore because of how good I am. Oh! Hold on, I might die soon. Okay, I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't have said something. I know I should have said something. How dare you say false? Clip that. I didn't die though. It's not even a good clip. Oh, that's a lot of mobbies. That's a lot of mobbies. Hold on. Let's take down the mobbies first. Let's take down the mobbies first. And then we'll take down, and then we'll go up the elevator. Come on. He's down. All right, we're not going to worry about them. We're just going to climb. 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 Okay. Almost out. Almost out. Keep going. Keep it going. Almost out. Oh boy, I just want to be safe. I just want to be safe. That's all I want in life. I just want safety. Okay, all right. We're almost out of here. Freedom is just a breath away. And I think we made it out. Yep, there's torches. Okay. All right. Alert the warden for clips. I'm not going to do that. I'm trying to survive. This is going to be a 10-hour stream. It's not going to be a 10-hour stream. Hold on, hold on. Ow! Ow! It was almost a... yo, hold on. I almost died reading that. Don't sabotage me. Ooh, loot. L loot. Somebody already got it before me. HY, I know that was you. Buddy, I know that was you. I know... You think you're slick? You think you're slick, buddy? I know that was you. We all know that was you. And the hunt begins. Don't you sabotage my play. Don't you be sabotaging my play, buddy. Don't you be sabotaging it, okay? We are trying to do... and we're trying to basically beat the Wither. And we're going to beat the Warden. And we're going to beat the Elder whatever. I gave you the golden apple, to be fair. Yeah, true, you did. You did. Okay, that is facts. He did give me the golden apple. Okay, I can't even deny that. I can't even deny that. One of them? Yeah, you did give me one of them. All right, I'm not going to be too mad. But I do need to go to the surface because we're going to need a lot more wood. We're going to need a lot more wood. And also, can we skip the night? Because I don't want to go on the surface when it's, like, nighttime. So, Cheese, if you get on. Cheese, let me know when it's nighttime so that we can, so that I know when to go to the surface. Chat, do you dare me to dig directly above? Do you dare me to dig directly above? I'll do it too. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm not even kidding. I'll do it. Just read, hold on. Just REX says, I low-key appreciate your existence. I high-key appreciate that comment. Yo, okay, so chat, should I go up? Should I go up? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Waluigi and Wario, Yeye, and Queso. Yo, that would be a crazy collab. I feel like I could go up. I'll be fine, chat. You're not supposed to dig directly upwards, but I think I'll be fine. I think I saw something too. No, we got this. We got this. We got this. Do it. I'm doing it, brother. You don't need to tell me twice. Why am I trying to use a bed to... Is this... Will I drown if I go in here? No. Why did that just work? Okay. All right. This not bad. This not bad. This is not bad. Chat, this is not bad. This is not bad. Imagine if he dies. I'm not gonna die. But I gotta stop trying to mine cobblestone with the bed, though. I gotta... Yeah, you did, Soph. You did tell me. I gotta stop trying to mine this stuff with the bed. All right, let's dig directly upwards. There might be some lava. I'm not too worried about it, though. I'm not too worried about it, though. If there's lava, there's lava. If there's lava, there's lava. Yo, watch me dig into lava at, like, the last second. That would be crazy. Hold on, let me get my food up before I accidentally dig into lava, because I got a weird feeling that we might actually do that. I'm gonna, yeah, just make sure that, I'm ready for it. Here we go. Bro's mining stone with a bed. It worked, didn't it? It worked, didn't it? All right, we are at Y52 now. So I think we're in the middle of a mountain. We are in the middle of a mountain. So... hopefully, I mean, maybe not hopefully, but hopefully we are at like the closer to the base of it. Because if we're closer to the peak, that just means that many more blocks we're going to have to dig up to get through. Okay, so far so safe. It worked, yet you proved your IQ. Banned. Banned. Look, you can mine cobblestone with beds. Mind you, it's not going to be much more effective than using your bare fists. But you can do it, chat. Look it up. It's a fact. It is a known fact. It is a known fact. How many hours are you planning on streaming? I'm not even thinking about it. I'm just gonna stream. Just gonna stream. Just gonna stream. Hold on. You want to use the bed? Okay. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me make like a little bit of a cavey in here. Oh, there's a big cavey in here. Hold on. Let's dig in this direction. I'll sleep in the bed in just a second. All right. Then we're gonna put that right there, and we're gonna make like a little bit of a cozy little hole right here. A little cozy cave. Gonna put that bed right there. Oh, maybe we gotta dig a little bit deeper. All right, there's a little cozy hole that we're gonna use while we're digging up. And we're gonna put that bed right there. And sleep. All right, Cheese, I'm sleeping. Bro's gonna be streaming for 20 hours. Bro, I don't think I have the voice for that. I would love to, if I had an infinite voice, infinite like strength in my trachea, I would love to. But let me just tell you this, and I'm somebody that studies entertainment. I look at all of the facets that are relative to being an entertainer because I consider myself an entertainer. Apparently, there's a reason why for like voice actors, because remember, I am speaking in the capacity of a voice actor in the way that I have to constantly yap. Voice actors can't be legally contracted to work more than 4 hours per day or something like that. And because apparently, if you try to stream more than that or try to yap more than that, you could damage your vocal cords. So if for high level yapping, we're probably not going to go more than 4 hours. But if I pace myself a little better, which I'm probably not going to do for entertainment purposes, you could go a lot longer. So you're faking your voice? Why would I fake my voice? Chat, do you think my voice is fake? Yo, chat, type 1 if you think my voice is fake. I feel like my voice is 100% real. I didn't make it myself. God made it. God. This is a terrible situation. Okay, hold on, chat. Hold on. Okay. I can't be doing too much of that. I don't have any more food. Okay. All right. That was terrible. That was about as terrible as it gets. I'm going to need to eat that golden apple now. Okay. All right, let's grab that apple and start recovering. Yep. Yo, what's up, Lennon? Okay, all right, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. All we gotta do is just trust the process. Hopefully we don't run into any more zombies. Ow! Or that, or that, or that. You do paid promotion? Why, are you trying to pay me for a promotion? And keep in mind, the channel's, like, content is, like, generally it's family friendly. So, like, if you're trying to promote something like something crazy, I can't be doing that. Also, we have you can contact me through the YouTube partner whatever program. There's like a sponsor partner thingy that you can do where you can actually contact me through, like in an official capacity. You're trying to promote your SMP. Tell you what, if you donate a super chat and then I look through your SMP, make sure it's appropriate, I'll do a quick little shout out, or I'll do a shout out during my Minecraft promotions or whatever, during my Bedrock live streams. I'll do like a periodic shout out to this whatever SMP, okay? I'm gonna dig up from this direction because that direction's full of like death. And what do you guys think? Is $50 good for a promotion? What do you think? $50 for like 3 streams of 3 Minecraft streams worth of consistent promotion once every hour at least? I don't know. We can figure that out later. All right, let's go up. Let's go up. That's safe. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. But let's go up. All right. I'm liking this so far. You should add promotions because I'm a patron for real, for real. I already gave you, like, during the beginning of my live streams, I always do shoutouts for my patrons. I do shoutouts for my patrons. And I already shouted you out. Yeah, boy. Oh, but we had a... Oh, that's right. That's right. Yay, $15 sound good. Well, and now... Okay, so, mods. Here's what I'm going to do for you, okay? For $15, I think what I'll do is I'll look through your SMP. Look at the promotional material around it. And then I'll, I want you to take this guy's username and take any information he adds about his Minecraft server, okay? And I want you to write it down in the Discord server so that I can look through it later and see if it's something that I would be willing to promote, okay? Remember, that's just for me to look at your stuff because I have to make sure that we're like, I don't want to promote something that I feel like is not like, that's not good. You know what I mean? Because we have families that watch this, okay? And people trust me. So all you got to do, he has no so all you got to do, Hydra, is drop relevant information. I'll look through it, and if I don't like it, I'll tell you no. If I like it, I'll say okay. I'll give you like how I'm going to and I'll give you how often I'm going to plug it in during my live streams, okay? But remember, it's got to be, I have to look through it. This is contingent on me looking through it and seeing if it's something that I think would be okay for my brand and okay for me to promote. Sure, no problem. Okay, so just drop your information, and my mods will collect that information and give it to me later, okay? Because that's their job, not mine, right? My main job is to yap, have fun, and beat Hardcore Minecraft and all the bosses on Hardcore Minecraft. And sorry, by the way, for all the ladies in the chat, he's not a content creator. He has an SMP. There's a difference. For all the ladies in the chat, sorry, but I'm destroying all these blossom trees. I'm destroying all these cherry blossoms because I kind of need to. I kind of need their wood. Found you? You found me? Okay, good. Give me stuff. Give me a lot of stuff. Give me food too. I need food. Also, give me diamonds. I need food. I need diamonds. And I prefer chicken. Soph says I'm a girl and you do not give a flip. Well, better than not giving a flip and a twist. Frosty, what's going on? Are we checking Hydra out? Yeah, check him out. Find any information relevant to this server. Because I'm not. Don't click any links in case it's like, you know, basically a scammer. But don't click any links in case they're a scammer. But just look at everything else related to them. Look at everything else related to it. Italic says, to be honest, I don't care at all. That's so. Slayer says, I saw that you're live. You're playing with your little brother. Yo, shout out to Slayer. What's going on, Slayer? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, buddy? Don't forget to double tap that screen to smash that like button. We are doing hardcore Minecraft. We are trying to get the Wither. We're trying to get the Wither. We're trying to beat the Wither. We're trying to beat all of the bosses, Warden included. Chat, does anybody know like a really cheap way to beat the Warden bosses? Cheese says, I'm coming for you. Don't say it like that. Stove says, I wish I could send a super chat so you could promote me and my friends' music and dances. I probably wouldn't do that anyway, okay? Because, like, you're basically, like, I'm not going to... That's not stuff I would promote. That's not stuff I would promote. I take your money. Okay, I wouldn't take it. I don't want to take your money. But I take your dad's money, for sure. I take your dad's money. But I'm not trying to promote that stuff for y'all. Because, like... So many reasons. So many reasons that I don't want to get... But I don't want to get derailed. Okay, let's go drop these logs right there. Let's grab the plankies. Let's get some stickies. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. And then wait, can I get sticks from there? Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Done. Who's lagging the server? He finally reached the surface. Yes. Starshine Trench says you have to make a large hole with dripstone. Are we checking out Hydra again, by the way? Yeah, so look for anything relevant that he has, okay? Look for anything relevant that he has. And be careful because he might just be somebody trying to get you to click on a link and try to scam you. So be very careful about that, okay? Be very careful about that. So let's see. Let's start clearing our inventory. Let's get everything organized. Let's get everything organized. We gotta have all the stuff ready. Keep what's important. Get rid of what's not important. All right. Now we see we don't need flowers. Do we need feathers? Maybe we don't. I want to keep the strings. I want to keep the arrows. Keep the sticks and the diamonds. Get rid of the tough. There's no way beating the Warden. You're probably cooked. We could beat him, though. We're going to have to, like, do, like, the cheap way, though. We have to do the cheap way. We have to do the cheap way. The Warden is horrible, but we could do it, though. I know there's, like, some kind of way to do it. There's some kind of way to do it where you basically, like, can trap the Warden. You see me? Well, thank you for letting me know, okay? Thank you for letting me know that. Try to say it in a less creepy way, by the way. I'd appreciate that. Let's get rid of that. Let's see. Actually, we'll keep the dirts. Keep that. Raw golds will keeps. Irons will keeps. Get rid of the coppers. And we're good. We're good. Let's see. You know how to. That's why you wanted to play. All right. So that's why I'm recruiting people in the community to help me. Because some of y'all are actual, like, pros. Some of y'all, like, actually know how to, like, cheese this game. Oh, like, hey, speaking of cheese, y'all know how to cheese this game in a way where it's like, you could basically, like, you know how to beat everything super easy. Oh, Cheese, why are you doing that? Why you smack me? Why are you smacking me? What do you want? Okay, first of all, that was rude. Second of all, I'm gonna get some more food. Make sure to go to bed soon. Make sure to go to bed. Make sure to go to bed, okay? It's almost night. It's almost night. He definitely got your stuff. Cheese is so good. This is not a setup for a joke, by the way. Cheese is so good, he really doesn't need your stuff. He can find your stuff pretty quickly on his own. He can basically get full bilbies pretty easily on his own. Cheese, take out your bed. Go to bed, please. And guys, don't forget, double tap the screen to smash that like button. Or if you're watching on the TV, I think you hold down on the remote and then you go up and then you click the like button. Okay, skip the night. Let's gather a little bit more food. Hey, food. Any more food? And then we're going to go back into the cave. Cheese, I think. What do you think? Should we have? I think we need to fight the Wither first. The Wither is like basically the first boss of the game, right? Hold on. Hydra says, "Oh, it is for the mod application server." You know you've asked this, but the answer changed if you will ever do a Minecraft stream with regular members. Nope, because it's too easy to get regular member. It's too easy. I need to know if you're gonna troll my server. You're gonna at least spend $5 to do it. That's my thing. Bro thinks I'm here to help. You are here to help, or you're fired. Okay, let's get a little bit more food. Then we're going to cook the food. And then we're going to be ready for the spelunking. We're going to be ready for the spelunking after we get a little bit more of the food. Let's get more of this wood too. Jamaica, hello. How are you doing? Don't forget to double tap that screen to smash that like button. By the way, you're going to do a collab with another VTuber. Anyone that doesn't know. For anyone that doesn't know. Yo, don't leak that. That's information. When is the Lord's Day tomorrow? The Lord's Day for me is 2 days from now. So on the Lord's Day, we're going to take a break. Game Slayer says, you kind of know me, though. I would never troll. First of all, I don't know you. I know you as a member of the community, but I don't know you, okay? And you haven't been around long enough for me to trust you like that. Sorry, buddy. That's stuff that takes years. That's stuff that takes years, and anybody can impersonate your name, too. Anybody can impersonate your name. It's not a hard name to impersonate. So here's the thing, chat. You can't trust people on the internet. You can't trust people on the internet. Just note that I will help the Ward and the Dragon, but not the Wither. I can handle the Wither by myself. Chat, I can handle the Wither by myself. Bro, you joined from the Grow a Garden era? Bro, do you know how many people, like, were on the Grow a Garden era for this channel? Like, the Grow a Garden era is where the most amount of people joined my channel. Literally, like, 80-something thousand of them were from the Grow a Garden era. Yeah, and we have, like, 92,000, I think? 92.3? Oh, formerly 100K, but then I took a break. Bedrock Wither is 2 times health, by the way. I'm literally so skilled that it doesn't matter, by the way. All right, let's see. 3 pork chops, 2 muttons, and a potato. I feel like that's not enough. I feel like that's just not enough. I feel like that's not even close to enough. It's okay. We'll get there. Your biggest stream was on Grow a Garden, by the way? Sort of not really. Because the thing is, it's like, the stream that I have now to me is larger than that stream. Because the people that are watching me right now are actual fans of the content. They're actual fans of me. Look, you better give me food, dude. You better give me food. 6-7, what's up, cats? Don't forget to double tap the screen to smash that like button. You can't just be over here and not give me food. Give me the food. Give me the food. Oh, I got some apples. I'll eat my apples. I can eat the apples, though. W, thank you. What is Hydra doing? I don't know. Something. He doing something. You did? Yeah, but you only gave me... Ooh, you gave me muttons. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the muttons. All right, so let's get a little bit more food. Let's food max a little bit. And then let's go down into the cave. That was your golden apples, so we basically stole your golden apples. Well, you're dead anyway, so, you know, nothing like a little bit of grave robbing to reallocate the resources in a necessary way. No 6-7. All right, tell you what, everybody, you can spam 6-7 for 30 seconds. Spam 6-7 for 30 seconds. It's cringe. Yeah, but I feel like the more we overdo it, the more cringe it becomes, and the less likely people are gonna do it in the future. No more golden apples. We can make golden apples. Golden apples are not hard to make. Yo, chat, how do you make golden apples, right? You get gold and you mix them with apples? Or is there like a brewing... You have to put them in a brewing station or something? You have to put them in a... How do you make golden apples? How do you make golden apples? Yo, Hydra, just comment it in the chat. Comment it in the chat. Just comment it in the chat. Tell you, that's all you gotta do. And then I'll look it up, okay? Or if you go to the server, all you gotta do is go to the server, and you join the Discord server, accept the rules, and then my mods will approve you for be able to chat, and then you go to the Minecraft section, and then drop your server, okay? And then we're not gonna click any links. I'm not gonna accept any links. Don't put any links, but just put the name of it, and we'll look into it, okay? Hey, Cheese, how's it going? Hey, you Cheese. So let's see, Cheese. Let's see, Cheese. I think we got enough food, so we're gonna cook the food over here. In fact, if you do me a huge favor, Cheese, and like kind of stay close to me while we're getting this food ready. Please don't. Oh, Cheese. Okay, that wasn't you. Nope. 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 This is almost. I could die. I could really die here. I could really die here. Okay, but we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, thank you. Just accept the rules. Accept the rules, and then, because that'll give you your OG status. And then all you gotta do is go to the wait for my mods to approve you, and just comment in the Minecraft server. Comment in the Minecraft chat area. Okay. We gotta wait a little bit. We're fine. We're fine. It was just a little bit of witchcraft. Just an eensy little bit of witchcraft. Not a big deal, okay? We got the protection of the Lord with us. All right, let's drop some of that. Let's drop that. Okay, we get this coal going. Get that pork chops cooking. Get that cooking. And then cook the rest of that. All right, perfect. Eat these muttons. Starship says OG should be before 200k. Honestly, low-key before a million. Low-key before a million. Slayer says chat can't remember that even if I helped you in security breach. I do remember that. Yeah, but don't try to emotionally guilt me into letting you in, okay? Don't try to emotionally guilt me into letting you in, because that's not how any of this works, okay? I don't appreciate that behavior at all. No crying, no nothing. That's not don't do none of that. Don't do none of that, okay? It's not I don't appreciate that. Okay. All right, so we got, let's see. Oh, chat, we got pizza. Yo, chat, should we eat pizza on stream? Yo, chat, you got some pizza? Should we eat pizza on stream? Should we take a little snacky break and get some pizza on stream? That sounds like a W idea. What do you think, chat? If you want to take a little bit of a pizza break, type W pizza. Yeah, if you want to take a little bit of a pizza break, type W pizza. Get some pizza now? Yeah, we'll grab some pizza. Well, we need the energy, by the way. We need the energy. It's good for energy. It's Little Caesars, too. Hold on. Yeah, I'll get it in just a second. Just a second. Okay, do we need that raw gold? We do need that helmet for eventually going into the nether. Or I could just smelt that gold and get boots. I could just smelt that gold and get boots. Not a big deal. That's fine, brother. That's fine. All right, so I'm going to hide in here just to be safe. Oh, come on! Every time I try to be safe. Every time I try to be safe, that happens. Every time I try to be safe. So tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna quickly, like, save and quit in the server. We're gonna chill for, like, just a second. We're gonna chill for just a second. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab the, I'm gonna grab some pizza, and I'll be right back. All right, chat, don't go anywhere. We're going to take a little bit of a food break. In fact, I encourage everybody to grab their food and eat with us. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. In fact, while we're waiting, let's open up the Hummingbird SMP. What do you guys think? Maybe? Yeah? No? Should I make my mission to stop? Yay? How about you don't? Because I actually want to do this. Okay. Let's go into the Hummingbird SMP. Let's open that up. Just so that y'all can look at the farm. We got the little Technoblade farm right here. Little Technoblade farm right there. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Hey, guys. Sorry about that. Yo, do you want to switch to FaceTime while we do this? Yo, let's switch to FaceTime. Hold on, let's switch to face chat so y'all can see my beautiful face. All right, chat, you want to see my food? You want to see my food? Sorry, guys, we're gonna take a little break from the hardcore Minecraft for a little bit. I'm gonna tantalize you with some delicious food. Real quick, here we go. Here it is. So you've got 2 pepperoni pizzas, and we got 3 crazy breads. Delicious. Bro, it's so good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Was it 2 what breads or crazy breads? Chat, what do we think about Little Caesars? Are we judging it, or do we think it's good? What do you think about Little Caesars? Hold on, let me turn off the green screen too. Let me turn off the green screen for a second. Bro's pizza was made in 2 pieces. Yeah, basically. It's good. You had pizza last night. Yo, goated. Hey, Livy, see you later. Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. Oh my god. I don't know if you know this, chat, but I really like pizza. God bless America. Yo. Just imagine somebody joins the stream and they're like, I clicked on a Minecraft thumbnail. Who's this chud eating the pizza like he's starving? Oh, it's so good, chat. I can't stress you enough. Is Little Caesars. Little Caesars is good. Hold on, let's see if I get really close to the mic. If I get really close to the mic, if it can make like the ASMR chewing sounds. Hold on, hold on. No, I don't think it's working. Nope. What? Nope. Okay, cool. Your sister doesn't eat the rest of the pizza, the bread? Honestly, understandable. When I was a kid, I was the same way. Did you die? No. And I'm okay. I'm doing okay. So, chat, what's your favorite unhealthy food? What's your favorite unhealthy food? Besides pizza, obviously. Liver? Gross. Oh, that's right. Security Breach 2 might be coming out. Yo, Security Breach 2 might be coming out. That's right. Bro said crayons? You be eating crayons? Honestly, I want to say I'm surprised, but I feel like that's legitimately something that somebody from my chat would eat. You forgot about the Security Breach 2 rumors? I saw it on Twitter. Every day, bro. I know you're trolling. I feel like they're safe to eat, but I also feel like it's people like you that are the reason why they had to make crayons safe to eat. Should I put a charged creeper in my friend's base? You should go outside and ask a girl out on a date. Raspberry flavor is fire. It's one of my favorites, actually. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Blue raspberry crayons are the best ones. Give me an impossible challenge to do IRL. Give up the nasty habit of scratching behind the ear with your sharpened toenails. Yeah, that's my challenge for you in particular. We're almost done. Slayer says, I know I can't stop doing that. That's why it's a challenge. That's why it's an impossible challenge. Mm. Listen up. You. Talk about you. Yeah, you. You. Yo, the least obvious 3D movie. You. Smash that like button if you haven't already. What? I got an idea. I had a genius big back idea. So, you see the amount of food on this cheese stick? In theory, I could eat it. In theory, I could eat all of this in one bite. The problem isn't necessarily with the volume or mass of the food. The problem is with the distribution of the mass. So here's my big back science that I'm thinking of. What if I folded it in half? Would I then be able to alter the distribution in such a way that I could eat this entire thing? Let's test out this hypothesis. All right, it's folded. It's folded. It's folded. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Give me a second. Okay. All right, hold on. Chat, not gonna lie. That required a lot of liquids that my throat had to provide. All right, we almost done. Michelle says soup, bro. Cheese, man. How are you doing? Yeah, breadsticks and olive oil? Well, aren't you fancy? Almost done, almost done. Bro eats like a pelican. I am a pelican. Hey, Callie. All right. Soap wants to go home? Too bad. All right, chat, I'm going to throw this away. I'm going to throw this away, and I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Had to take a quick little break. Yeah, a lot of people that are watching right now are lurkers from the television. I'm on the big TV. In fact, I'm pretty sure most of my watch hours right now are from TV. Shout out to everybody watching me on the TV. I think it's time to go back, though. Let me double check something real quick. Yeah. Yeah. Literally, half of the people watching right now are on TV. Yeah, half of the people, like over half of the people right now are watching on TV. All right. You ready? You got a new TV? Yo, W. All right, chat. Now it's time. Over half, yeah. Do you know, I used to watch streams on TV, so it's not that easy to like. I know it's not that easy to leave a like, so I don't really care. Honestly, their watch hours are important too. Just by watching, you're helping. But yeah, let's do this, chat. Hold on. Let me get some... Gotta get my chapstick. You have a TV, but you aren't using it? Yeah, it would require you to drop the fork in order to pick up the remote control. We can clip that. All right. I had to get my lipstick on, okay? In fact, let's get back into the hardcore Minecraft. Wait, who wants an invite? Yeah, before we start the Minecraft thing, who wants the invite? Who wants the invite? And remember, you have to be an ultra member or above, or a mod. Ultra member above or a mod. Let's get back in. We're doing hardcore Minecraft. Michelle, though you do the lip, no zesty emojis. Enough with the zesty emojis. Okay, that's enough with that. You're getting badder, you mean? Yo, enough with the zesty emojis. Who wants the invite? Chapstick, no. Lipstick, yes. You know what's annoying? Okay, not annoying, but it's weird. Half of the people that watch my live streams are girls. You know how rare that is on YouTube, which is a male-dominated space? And male streamers typically get, like, less than 1% female viewership? Crazy. Crazy. I must look like a girl dad or something. Michelle says, you're attractive, gang? Lies. Lies. All right, guys, we ready? I feel like I'm like ugly hot. If I'm hot, I'm ugly hot. All right, chat, we ready? You ready? All right, I'm gonna go back to the hardcore server. We gonna do this. We gonna do this, okay? We still playing hardcore. We still using all the skills that we have in our repertoire, which is endless amount of skills. By the way, we have so many. We're so skilled. We're so good at this game, chat. We're so good at this game, and we're gonna try to fight the Wither. Okay, so what was I doing? I think I was getting the resources ready for some more caving. Oh boy, not good, not good, not good, and it's raining. Oh, and the zombies are coming. And I'm a little starvy-pooed. Okay, alright, that's fine. Alright. Oh no, that's gonna end my run. This is gonna end my run. This is gonna end my run. Well. What do you think, chat? Should I just go solo? What do you think, chat? Clip that? No, don't clip that, bro. I just spawned in. I just spawned in. Full of hopes and dreams. And I died. Say la vie, chat. Say la vie. All right, fine. Let's exit the world. Let's delete the worlds too. Can we can delete the worlds, right? If you press that, scroll down. How do you delete the world? Yo, chat, how do you delete the world? Is there any way you could delete the world? Bro died from a baby zombie. Bro, I didn't die from a baby zombie. I died because my health was already low from a witch that used the thing on me. And then I spawned, it was raining, and there were zombies coming my way, and I can handle a bunch of zombies. They're slow. But the baby zombie, it's the baby zombie that got me, bro. That little thing ran on its 2 little legs faster than a zombie could run on 5 legs. And they got me. Go Hummingbird SMP? No, we are doing hardcore. We are training our skills. I have to create a whole new world for this? That's crazy. Okay, new world. A whole new world. And it's going to be hardcore. And we're going to make it so that we have coordinates. And also, hold on. Multiplayer. No friendly fire. Because I don't trust cheese. All right, round 3. Here we go. Round 3. 2. 1, and we are getting in on this hardcore world. We are back into it. No, yes. Jeez, I'm sorry, but you cannot be trusted. You are getting a little bit too antagonist-y, and I wasn't a fan of it. Not gonna lie, not a fan. Didn't care for it. Do you want the invite right now, or do you want the invite later? By the way, we spawned next to a swamp. I don't know if you could tell. You gotta watch out for the creepers and the baby zombies. I know, brother. I know. I'm a pro at this game. I know what to look out for. I know what to look out for. The problem is that there wasn't much I could do about it. Sagita, hello. How are you doing? Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button, please. And thank you. All right, let's go and grab some of that wood, that coveted wood that we're going to need to be able to do the rest of this. There you go. Let's grab the rest of this wood. There's one. He knows he's a pro. I'm smart. Yeah, I'm a pro. I'm smart. Yo, keep complimenting me. I like this. Bro was threatened. I wasn't threatened. I was apprehensive of your obviously malicious intentions. And I don't want to deal with none of that. At least not right now. Not after a full thing of pizza. Not gonna lie. Yo, chat, when that itis hits me, it's gonna hit hard. And we're next to a crevice, too? Okay. All right, chat. We got some promising signs. We got some promising signs right here, chat. We got some promising things going. Why is it not? Okay, there we go. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And maybe get a little bit more wood. Hey, how's it going, Sagita? Invite? All right, I'll send you an invite. Hold on 1 second, chat. I need to switch over to the face chat so you can look at my beautiful face while I send an invite to play Let's invite everybody that was joining previously. All right, I sent out all the invites. Now I got to switch it over to the regular thing. And let's play. All right, so we got that. Let's get an axe going and a pickaxe. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Honestly, we probably didn't even need that. Yeah, we sent the invite. Hey, Pea Shooter, what's going on? We probably didn't even need the wooden axe because we're next to like cobblestone, so we could just mine that. We could just start cobblestone maxing. What do you think, chat? Just start cobblestone maxing? Yeah, let's go for it. 2, 3. All right, and like, because I don't want to waste too much time. Why is it lagging so terribly? Hey, Steven Wiggs, how's it going? Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. And let's get the cobblestoney maxes. There we go. Perfect. Wait, swap that. There we go. And look at that. Cobblestone maxing. You should make an ironstone farm. We're trying to beat the Wither. Wait, you got patron? No, I gotta confirm that. If you got patron, there's no way. There's no way you got patron. Stop lying. Stop lying. I'm gonna look through the list right now. Oh my gosh, Steven got patron. Yo, that means you get a special shout out to the live stream. Special shout out to Steven, the newest patron. Yes, you do get an invite. Yeah, I mean, you didn't have to get patron. You could have gotten an ultra member, and you gave like 3 super chats. Yo, W Steven. You did? Okay, my bad, bro. But wait, yesterday I was offline. But yeah, if you are a patron, you do get to join. W in the chat. Steven Weeks is a patron. Basically, they're like a step above ultra members. They don't get any more privileges besides a special shout out. It's more of a support role. Like if you want to support the channel more and you want a special shout out, that's what a patron role is. So yeah, no, I got you, bro. Just let me know your username on Minecraft. I will send you the friend invite. I will send you the request, okay? So just make sure you accept it. The username is Dr. SMG. Has nothing to do with Dr. Donut, by the way. Okay, you're Calvary Kid? Okay, I got you, brother. Yo, shout out to my newest patron. All right, here we go. Let me go to the socials. There we go. Invite to play. Add friend. And it is Calvary Kid 0240. Let me just double check. Calvary Kid 0240. Add. All right, I added you. Make sure you accept the friend. Make sure you accept. But yeah, get on, accept the friend request, and I'll add you like after we skip the first night. After the first night or whenever I feel safe, I'll add you. Okay. So let's get a bunch of these, and then let's go here. You say, all right, bet. Yeah. So just let me know when you like are joined. Okay. Let me know when you're like when you accept it. Sorry, so that I can send you the request so that you can join. And then let's see. Let's get an axe going. Perfect. And let's get a lot more. Let's get a lot more of these too. And I think we need to get a furnaces as well. Let's get a furnace as well. Not that we need it right now, but we're gonna need it very soon. Perfect. Put that there, and then we just dump the other stuff. Yo, Michelle, how's it going? Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. Sorry, we're not adding anybody right now unless you are an ultra member or above. Otherwise, you have to be a mod. All right, let's get these. Okay. Oh, look, we got wool. There's wool. Sheep for the slaughter. There we go. We got some wool. One wool. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's get some more of that. The what do you call it? The coal stuff. So get the coals. Yeah, let's get the coals. And then, yo, Michelle. Hey, be nice, okay? I like nice people in the community. There we go. Now we're set up. We'll be set up with some torches. Oh! Oh, that almost ended the run. Are you kidding me? That would have been bad. That would have been worse than bad. That would have been terrible. That would have been absolutely terrible, chat. Oh my gosh, we just narrowly survived a random creeper. Am I nice? I think so. I think you're nice. So, okay. While we're still safe, let me send out the invite. You said you're online now, Steven. You said you're online? Okay, so we'll send you the invite right now. Social invite to play. It doesn't say you're on. I don't see your username on here. So make sure you accept the friend request. Make sure you are up to date on the most recent version of Minecraft, and then we can add you. Okay. I don't want to. I want to go somewhere easier. I want to go somewhere easier. Okay, over there looks easier. Let's go there. Guess what? Chicken butt. James Mitchell, what's going on? Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button. I'm gonna be the next big YouTube streamer. You better believe it. I think I see another member of on the server. He's somewhere in that direction. But before we try to follow him, let's kind of gather these. Let's gather these torches. Get that right there. Perfect. All right. And let's go one down. Ooh, we got some iron. All right, good sign, good sign, good sign. No chicken nugget. Sorry, I'm not inviting anybody to join unless you're an ultra member or above, okay? Them's the rules. I don't make them up, I just made them up. Nope, nothing down here. Chicken leg, banned. What is it with y'all and saying, guess what, chicken butt? I mean, haven't we been over this since, like, what? I want to say 3rd grade? 3rd grade is when the rest of us stopped doing that? I mean, am I wrong, though? Am I wrong, though? All right, now let's get back up here. We're a little bit trappy-pooed. Just a little bit trappy-pooed. Not too crazy, though. Nothing too crazy. There we go. There we go. It's a thing, bro. It's not a thing. You're making it a thing. There's a difference. There's a difference, okay? There's a difference. You play out a microwave? Yo, I swear, if I found out... Yo, what's going on, Farzan? Don't forget to smash that like button. If I find out that one of you is watching me from like a microwave or an LG Smart TV, I'm going to ban you. I'm going to ban you. I do not want anybody... Guys, just watch me on a phone. Do you know a phone's less expensive than a Smart TV? Yo, thank you for liking, by the way. Appreciate that, Farzan. Appreciate that. Y'all hearing that? Y'all hearing that? Hold on, I don't like this. I'm going to get a little bit of food so I can cook some food. I'm going to get a little bit of food so I can cook it. Because I don't want to go too deep into a cave without food. And not gonna lie, the food's looking a little low. The food's looking just a little low. Okay, good leather, good leather. Are there any needs for me? Not right now, I don't think. Gonna fight the Ender Dragon. We're gonna fight the Wither first. We're gonna kind of go in order. We're gonna fight the Wither. We're gonna fight the Warden. We're gonna fight the Elder, whatever it's called. We're gonna try to do all the bosses, but because that's what ishowspeed and Kai Cenat are doing. All right, that should be enough food. That should be enough food, I think. And if you're part of the community, you're more than welcome to join. You're more than welcome to join. But you have to be an ultra member or above, okay? Ultra member or above, or you have to be a mod. All right, those are the rules if you want to join. Otherwise, feel free to drop information. Let me know when you think there's something behind me. Like, for real, though. Don't joke with that. Don't joke with that. Don't make me paranoid for no reason. And just sit around and have fun. Hang out. Yeah. When will you reach your goal? I hope someday. Yeah, whenever God decides it's time. And it's going to be time soon enough, chat. It's going to be time soon enough. You better believe it. It's going to happen. You just gotta have faith. And you gotta keep going. I'm gonna let my channel basically be a testament to anybody who wants to accomplish a goal. Okay? And let them know that you can do it, regardless of the circumstances. As long as you believe. Ooh, village. I found a village. Yo, anybody who's in the server with me, I found a village. Just go to my location. In fact, I'll drop the coordinates for you. It's 1677 176, roughly speaking. Yeah, we found a W village. What state are you in? I'm gonna time you out for asking that for 1 minute. Mods, time them out for 1 minute for asking that. And yeah, because remember, chat, you like that's like basically asking to dox me. Yeah, don't do that. My bad. Yeah, don't my bad me. Also, I'm stealing his bed from out from under him. Sorry, buddy. Stole that right from under you. Stole that out from under you. Oh, you got triple murked, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. You had 3 mods on you at once. Yo, triple mod action. Oh, he'll give you a bell? Cool. Triple timed out. That's crazy. The most recent timeout is the one that matters. But yeah, no, my mods went a little overboard with that one. Not gonna lie. They went a little bit overboard. Just a wee little bit overboard on that one. Let's get rid of that leather. We don't need that leather. Yeah, who needs leather? We're going to need, let's see, not that. Get rid of those. We're gonna need the stick eventually, but we don't need that right now. I'm gonna keep that bundle because I know that's gonna be useful later. And let's take out that bed. Bed right there. You see my friend request? Yo, W. Yeah, feel free to accept it. I'm gonna go here. All right, everybody, find a bed. Go to sleep. If you want the location of the village, the location is 4483 193. Oh, you leaving the game? Okay, all right. I'll send you the request to join. Yo, Cheese, I'll send you the request to join back. Give me 1 second. All right, switching over to this screen. There you go. I'm gonna go to social, invite to play. We have epicness and Cheese right there, and I don't see. Let's see. I don't see your username on here, buddy. I don't see you deleted it accidentally, brother. You deleted it? It's a day, by the way. It's day. You could just join. You could just join. It's day. You sent me one? Bro, just give me your username again. Give me your username. I think it was Calvary Kid 240. Calvary Kid 0240. Okay, hold on. I got it. Calvary Kid 0240. Accept. There you go. I accepted it. Now I'm going to try to send you a request. All right, invite to play. It doesn't say you're online. Make sure you're online. Make sure you're online so I can invite you. Make sure you're online. Social. Invite to play. There you are. All right, I sent you an invite. Switching the screen back. Donnie, how's it going, Donnie? Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button if you haven't already, because you're witnessing the rise of the next big YouTube streamer. All right, so we got some, we got Ultra members and patrons in here. Mostly patrons. They're very generous. We have mods in here. We are trying to get ourselves started, build another portal. We will, bro. We will. Chill. We're trying to get ourselves started because we want to take down the Wither. Yeah, we want to join the Wither. We want to take down the Wither together because we have to take down all the bosses. We want to take down all the bosses just like Kai Cenat and ishowspeed are doing. I believe the rules that they set for themselves were that they wanted to get all the bosses in one sitting. And if they couldn't do that in 10 days, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it all like in separate games, but they're gonna try to do it all in one game first, I think. Oh boy, not good. That's a skeleton. That's a skeleton. That's a skeleton, and I don't have a shield. And I'm gonna give myself a good little bit of distance over here. Oh look, somebody else found the village we're in. Build another portal in a second. Yo, is it? Oh, it's one of the other patrons. Shout out to the patrons. Make sure you grab one of those beds, by the way. Make sure you grab one of those beds. It's going to be very important for skipping the night. Calvary Kid left the game. Why'd you join and leave, brother? You know you're welcome to join. I sent you a friend request and everything. All right. Oh, and you already looted that. I see you looted that. All right. While you're looting that, let me gather essential materials. We're going to need these coals. We're probably going to need, let's see, probably going to need a lot more wood, too. You want a dirt bike? Your controller wasn't connected, so you had to disconnect. His controller wasn't connecting. Do it wired, bro. Yeah, try it wired. Wait, also, second thought. Wait. Why are you playing Minecraft with the controller? You're on Nintendo? Wait, you could join on Nintendo? I have another patron that wanted to join, but he couldn't. He was on the Switch and he couldn't join. You play keyboard and mouse? That's the way to do it. Wait, you're on the Switch. Like, Switch or Switch 2? Switch or Switch 2? Which one? Because I did not know that they could join this. Wait, hold on. 4 soul sand, 3 wither skulls. You have a keyboard and mouse. I use keyboard and mouse too. I have everything. You're on the Switch too? Okay, maybe that guy couldn't join because he was playing on the Switch 1. Maybe that was it, or either that or he didn't have Nintendo Online. Any Bedrock can join. And the first one? Yeah, I have a Switch 2 myself. Okay, we got tons of coals. You're on the light? Yo, that's impressive that you can play this on the light. The light's kind of dookie, isn't it? He probably didn't have online. Yeah, that could have been it. Yeah. That could have been it. Should I get a 12th ice pop? Everybody spam big back. You have a Switch too? Yeah, bro, same. I don't play it that much, though. I really should, though. I don't really play it that much. All right, let's go gather all of these coals. There we go. Perfect. Big back, big back, big back, big back. I want to. Okay, now let's make their furnaces or make some furnaces. Let's make a few more furnaces. Actually, let's make a few more furnaces. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And let's start cooking some meat. Why when I do shift and I press the thing, it doesn't work? All right, let's cook this other meat. Perfect. And now we're going to cook our food, and we're going to go cave in, chat. We're going to go cave in. We're going to look up some amazing stuff in the caves. It's not showing on the server list. That's crazy. I can send you another invite if you want. So it says you didn't answer the question. I feel like I don't need to answer the question. You already know the answer. You already know the answer. Let's get some diamonds. That's what I want. I want some diamonds. Oh, I'll try to invite you again. I'll try to invite you again. You got to calibrate it? Okay, let me know when it's calibrated, because I don't want to invite you and, like... Oh, is that a smoker? Yo, W. I don't want to invite you and, like, not be able to... Yeah, not be able to, like, add you, okay? Like, because you're not on. Okay, we got the pork chops. We got raw beef. We're going to cook that chicken. We got some bread. I think... Yeah, hold on. Well, what if I put my iron in the bundle? Yeah, I'll put my iron in the bundle. Keep that there. All the food I want there. Oops. Wait, how do I empty it out? How do I empty it out? There we go. Iron there. Dirt there. Cobblestone there. Chicken there. There we go, done. One of your streams is our Coward Plays Horrors game. Yeah, because I am a coward. The sacrifices I make for food is literally 12:30 a.m. right now. What are you doing? Sometimes a broken Joy-Con overrides a pro controller, so I can't use it. Bro, just flush your controllers down the toilet. Whichever one doesn't work. Machine is running? What do you mean the machine is running? Did you break the game again? Cheese, did you break the game again with some cloning machine? You and your cloning machines, bro, I swear. You didn't come back, remember me? Yeah, sure. It's a light? Okay, then flush it down the toilet. You can't detach it? He means a duplicator? Bro made a duplicator. Bro just made a duplicator. Like, just casually made a duplicator. Okay, for real, BRB? Okay, sure. Sure, BRB. Sure. Yeah, like we believe that. Like any of us believe that. All right, let's grab this. We're gonna need a lot more wood. Like, a lot more wood. Because we basically have 0 wood right now. We basically have 0 wood. Yo, Joe, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the stream of the next big YouTube streamer. Let's see. I'm going to build my way up here. We're going to... Ooh, there's the iron golems. It's finally calibrated? Okay, so let me know when you're online. Let me know when you're online. I'll send you an invite, okay? Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to ruin your house. You can invite if you want. All right, I'll send you an invite right now. I'll send you an invite right now. Give me 1 second. Switching over. Let's see. Social. Wait. Social. Invite to play. And I see epicness on. I don't see you. Oh, there you are, Calvary Kid. All right, I sent you an invite. And now I'm going to switch the screen back over to the face. We should be good now. All right, we have our patron. We invited our patron. All right. Wood. You know, now that I think about it, there's a lot of wood, like, right here. Welcome back, Soph. Yeah, I'm not even sorry about it. Sorry, but not sorry, villagers. You have useful materials. I need it. I need all of it. Katarina says, you look so edible. I mean, technically humans are edible, but I wouldn't recommend it. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's illegal in most of the countries of the United States, or most of the countries of the world, including the United States. And guys, don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button if you haven't already. Please and thank you. You know what's funny? Your face. Why? What's up? And guys, remember, if you want to join, you have to be an Ultra member or a mod. You have to be an Ultra member or a mod. Okay? You didn't get it? Your uncle used to do streams like this too? Yeah, but I guarantee I did better than him. So rude. You didn't get it? What do you mean you didn't get it? What do you mean you didn't get it? Yo, I'll send you one more invite. I'll send you one more invite. Give me 1 second. I'll switch the chat over real quick. All right, hold on. I'm gonna send it right. I'm gonna send it right now. I'm gonna send it right now. It didn't show up. All right, sending here. Invite. It doesn't say you're online though. So hold on. I just sent you an invite. I just sent you an invite. You should be good now. You should be good now. Both of you are awesome. Oh, thank you, Soph. I appreciate that. Oh, come on. I took down the Bruja. And I picked something up from her. Gunpowder? No. Redstone dust. I picked up redstone dust from her. Okay, so we got redstone dust. We got some woodies. You're on your 12th ice pop now. Just take a bag of sugar and start eating that, okay? Because literally at this point you just want sugar. Your username like this is better. Give redstone. What do you need redstone for? I don't know if I trust you with redstone yet. I feel like every time I give you redstone, you end up making a duplicator that basically breaks the entire game. You know what? I'm gonna steal this. I'm gonna steal that. How much wood do I got? 26 oak logs? We could do better than that. We could do a lot better than that. We could do a lot better than that. Let's see, what if I take that? And if I put this here, does it turn into... Yep, it turns into oak planks. Actually, let's get quite a few oak planks. Let's split that up. 32 and 20. We'll dump that out when we can. And if you want, just go to the village and you'll find me. Go to the village and you'll find me with all the redstone if you want them. Hypixel, what's going on? Or Hypix Real, how's it going? Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. Also, stop winking. No winky emojis. No winky emojis are allowed in the chat. You know how I feel about winky emojis, okay? You're about to die? Aren't we all? In the grand scheme of things. Oh my gosh, banned for 10 seconds for not listening to me. Mods, ban Hypix Real for 10 seconds for not listening. Hey, Steven. Yo, who's not sleeping, though? Who is not sleeping? Who is not sleeping? Yo, who is not sleeping? Because I'm about to get angry. I'm about to get angry. Oh, Cheese left the game. W Cheese. 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 How dare you? How dare you? I'll send you another invite, though, Cheese. Where are you at? It doesn't say you're online. Cheese, get back online so I can send you an invite. There you go. All right, I'll switch the screen back in 3, 2, 1. We are good to go. We are good to go. Let me reclaim this bed right here. You left the stream. What is the Cheese death counter for the stream? It's 1 billion. And meanwhile, my death counter is absolutely 0. It's absolutely 0, chat. I'm just so good at this game, you know? I'm just like such a pro. Yeah, you don't even know, chat. I'm like such a pro. I'm so amazing at this game. Like, I can't describe to you how amazing I am, chat. It's hard to describe how amazing I am. I thought you died in the first world? No. Now you're just imagining things. Yeah, you have a wild imagination, sir. You have a wild imagination. That's crazy. That never happened. By the way, gaslighting my chat is a part of what I like to do. All right, let's see. We don't need the redstone. We definitely don't need the potato. The feathers. We'll keep the foods. We'll get rid of the wool. We'll keep that. Everything else is good. Holy gaslight, you gave me a shield. WHY. Clip him saying that? No, don't clip me saying that. There's no need to clip me saying that. What are you talking about? What was a part of new mods if none of the new mods are here? They're here when they need to be. That's all that matters. Why do you care? Of course you like gassing people, far boy. Did you try to call me fart boy? You misspelled it, but did you just try to call me fart boy? Well, I'll tell you what, just for saying that, you can't have any of my irons. I just found 2 irons, and you can't have any one of them. And look, I found another crazy little area over there, and I'm gonna go and get all the resources from there, and you can't have anything. Bet you feel pretty bad now, huh? You're not playing the hardcore? Bro, you have to play hardcore, bro. You have to. You have to. I need you. Think I could do this on my own? You think I could do this on my own? She's just spelled it on purpose. Yo, Steven, with the good luck, have fun. Thank you so much, Steven. Thank you, Steven, for the hiding. I want to go over there, chat. That looks like it's going to be a great... A horse was slain by Hallowa. Yo, Steven with the 100. Thank you so much, Steven, for the 100. Chat, do you think I could survive this drop? I think I could do it. I feel like if I time this wrong, I basically have to restart the whole thing. Yo, thank you, Steven, for the stars. I feel like I could do this. I'm going to risk my entire run for this, but... Hold on. Wait. Oh, thank God. Okay. Thank you, Steven, for the gold coin. That could have been bad. It's your ult because you got false banned. That could have been real bad, but you know what? Everything ended up fine. Everything ended up fine. Everything ended up perfectly fine. Yo, that was so close to ending the entire hardcore run. This close. Literally like a handful of blocks away. A handful of blocks away. Alright, let's go to the caving. Now it's time to go caving. It's time to go caving, chat. And there looks to be a ton of caves over here. It was 4 blocks, was it? I feel like I had a good timing for it, though. I had a good sense of, ooh. I had a good sense of, like, how far away it was, though. That's why I was confident in doing it. I had a good sense of how far away it was, and I just went for it. I just went for it. Yeah, oh, I like this. I like this. Look at this. There's probably going to be so much iron in here. Why do we have an axe instead of a sword in Bedrock? When I played hardcore on my Java run, I basically just got into the habit. It's just a habit of mine, okay? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm a hardcore Java player. Cheese seeing you days like dopamine. Die is like dopamine. Yeah, Cheese is a hater. Cheese is a D1 hater. Everybody knows this. Him and his wife are the exact same, actually. And he really likes to make me die, but I really like to deny him that by being so skilled at the game that I don't die. Yo, somebody else is in here with me, too. Shout out to whoever else is in here with me. Ooh, over there, over there, over there, over there. Okay, do we have something? Hold on. Let me just start cutting in here. No, it's useless. It's a dead end. It's dead end. He's jealous. You're at spawn. Well, good luck finding your way to me, brother. I'll give you the coordinates. It's 26, 88, 640. Jeez, I'm too skilled for that. We all know this. I'm too skilled for that. Ooh, look, another village. Also a ruined portal. Yo, hold on. A village and a ruined portal? This might be the God Run. This might actually be the God Run, chat. Yo, that's actually insane. Yo, let's try to get some coal and get some iron real quick before we head over there. We have tons of coal, but there's a lot of gravel too. It's not really like that useful. Isn't Skelly camping you? Deal with him. Time for the nether portal. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know, chat. I feel like if we're gonna go to nether, we gotta have full iron armor. You're on 3 hearts. I'm on full hearts, bro. Get those numbers up. Yo, get those hearts up, bro. As soon as you get on. Though, that's your fault, though. Be careful. I'm Mr. Careful. Ignore the fact that I kind of broke a leg right there. Alright, let's go explore this little village over here. And let's go see what's in the loot over by the ruined portal. Alright, this is a plains village. We got a little cutter right there. Some sheep. 1 cat. Scratch that, 0 cats. Bagel Batman, hello, how are you doing? Alright, there's the loot over there by the ruined portal. Ooh, it's got a golden apple. A fire charge. Lots of iron nuggets. We'll take that. We'll take that. And it's got a lodestone. Chad, is a lodestone good? Good, you. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. If you could do me a huge favor, subscribe with all the notifications and double tap that screen and smash that like button because I'm going to be the next big YouTube streamer. Okay, so, what does a lodestone do, chat? I don't think I've ever picked one up before. I don't think I ever picked one up before. Link it with a compass. You did? Thank you so much, Bagel. Yeah, what's it for? You make it with a compass. Place it? I'm not gonna place it, it's mine. You want it? Oh, you got a compass. Okay, hold on. Okay, fine, here you go. It's to find your house. You want me to place this on there? Lodestone compass? Alright, what does it do? It just points to the lodestone? Oh, Leon, how's it going? Welcome back. The compass will now point back to this village. That's useful. That's useful. Yo, W. I've never had a lodestone compass before. Never had a lodestone compass before. Cool, right? Yeah, that is pretty cool. I don't know how useful it's gonna be, but you know, now I got it. Now I got it. I might end up using it. In fact, I do. I kind of have the directional sense of Zorro, if you catch what I mean. If you're a One Piece fan, but I feel like I'll be fine. I feel like everything will be fine. Ooh, we got a brewing stand over here. Let's see what loot we got up here. Hold on. No loot here. No loot here. I need to get some more iron and meat. I need to make a bucket for bucket clutching. That's gonna be super important. Bucket for bucket clutching and iron. Hold on 1 second, chat. 1 second. Gotcha. Gotcha. Who unliked? Oh, it's okay. You don't have to. Yeah, I don't care if they unliked. Yeah, I don't care if they unliked. Bro, it's all right. Look, the people... I only care about the people that do like the stream, not the people that don't like the stream. Also, could have just been a bot, just YouTube filtering stuff. You know what I mean? All right, does everybody have a bed? Does everybody have a bed? Everybody have a bed. If you don't have a bed, let me know. If you don't have a bed, let me know, okay? All right, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to skip this night. We're going to skip this night right here. What happened to your sword and pickaxe? I may or may not have died. May or may not. You can't prove it. We're going to skip this night. And then and the next day we're going to find a mine to mine in, okay? We got to find a mine. And we're going to get some diamonds together, all right? We are all going to do this together. Oh, you want to sleep in your bed? Okay, he looks like a Bartholomew. Bartholomew, get out of there. That's my bed now. That's my bed now. What about the one you gave me in the old SMP? What about it? Remember, we are playing hardcore. 1 second, chat. Kitty said it's that only friends can join. I said it that only Ultra members can join. It's like invite only. It's like invite only. And there are some people that I don't want to join that maybe are on my friends list, you know what I mean? So I don't know if it's just friends would be a good idea. Bro, did you take away their entire food supply? That's crazy. Bro just trying to starve out an entire village and just left them with one poisonous potato. I know, Steven. I know, Steven. Look, bro, here's the thing. I'll just send you another invite if your controller disconnects. You would never do such a thing? Sure you wouldn't. All right, let me organize my inventory, then we'll go caving. All right, let's go here. Let's see, what do we not need? Let's see. I want to keep the apples. Want to keep those. We can always make more furnaces. I can just dump that, dump that, dump that, dump that. We'll keep that. Okay. Dump that. Don't need that. I'm gonna turn that into like iron, like an iron bars. Let's see. Yep. Put that in there. Put that in there. Get rid of the dirt. Keep the cobblestone. Don't need the wool. Get rid of the sticks for now. Everything else we'll keep. Okay. I'm basically ready to go into a I'm basically ready to go into a cave. I'm basically ready to go into a cave. Okay, you ready? Yo, chat, we ready to go into the cave? We ready to go caving? There's a good one, like, right around here, too. Yeah, right here, right here. Yo, Steve, want another invite? I got you, brother. If you want another invite, I got you, I got you. Let's go here. If you use the ingots, I think you'll have enough for a bucket. I think you're right, too. I think you're right, too. All right, hold on. Let me go here. Social. Invite. All right, I sent you the invite. I sent you the invite. Also, let me switch this back. And we are back, baby. How's it going, everybody? We are doing hardcore Minecraft, trying to beat every single boss. Every single boss. Before ishowspeed and Kai Cenat. We got like one zombie right here. We're just gonna let him burn to death, a little casually, a little all casual like right there. Just gonna let him casually burn to death. Make our way sneaky like around here. Oh look, we got some more zombies. Ooh, a lot more zombies. All right, let's just get rid of these guys real quick. Oh, we got an entire clan of them. Oh boy, not good. This could end the run. This could end the run. Do you think you're beating the Wither? I think we can. I think I can, personally. I don't know about my teammates, but I know I'm skilled enough to do it. I definitely know I'm skilled enough to do it. Yeah, we're gonna need a sword. We're gonna need a sword. We're gonna... Yeah, there's no getting around this, chat. We are going to need a sword. And we're also gonna need a furnace and to smelt the irons that we got. Alright, let's see. Not that. There we go. You just watch? Okay, that's okay, bro. You almost died to a zombie, but you might kill the Wither. What's, like, the best strategy for killing the Wither? The strategy that I saw online was of somebody, like, making, like, a chamber and putting, like, 30 snow golems that basically aggro the Wither while they just, like, hack at it with, like, a sword. That was, like, the way that I saw that I thought would be great. What's your favorite color? I like dark royal blue. Dark royal blue. She says that will work definitely, you think? You summon it so it can suffocate in the wall? That's kind of what I want to do. I should do that one? You think? You think? Wait. Which one should we do? Like summon like 30 snow golems? Would that even work? Would that even work? Yo, chat, that sounds like it would work. That sounds like it would work. Cheese, what do you recommend? What do you recommend? Do the snow golem one? That's what I want to do. That was my initial plan. All right, let's reclaim that. Go here. Let's see, get some sticks. Then we make an iron sword. Put the sword right here. Put that there. We can dump that in there for now. Put this in there. Actually, I'll put the glow compass in there too. Definitely not a Wither Rose farm. No golem won't work. Shoot it with a bow. Well, I know in Bedrock Edition, when you shoot it with a bow, afterwards, like they basically gain a shield where they can't do damage. Snow Golem's not supposed to do damage. It's supposed to distract them while you attack them. If I send a gift, can you get rid of three items? It depends on how much of a gift you give. If you give me like a laughing disco, I'll get rid of 3 items. Yeah, sure. If you give me a laughing disco, how about that? At the very least, I'll get rid of 3 items. All right, we got that. Let's reclaim this. Where's my axe? Okay, let's make another axe real quick. Done. You should try to set the laughing disco. Okay, fake. Let's get that axe right there. The axe down here. There we go. Reclaim this. Done. Your apprentice. You visited your apprentice. Thank you for the hiding. You visited your apprentice. You have never been insulted. She works where I used to, but the difference is so messy. Like a child, I did not teach you that. You know, hold on 1 second, chat. 1 second, chat. 1 second. What is going on right there? Hold on. Hold on, chat. I gotta check something out real quick. All right, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, we're fine. Sorry, I had to check something out. I think I'm getting spam or something. Yeah, somebody's trying to go into my Google. I think. I'm not super sure, but I think somebody is. But we'll have to check on that later. I mean, I have like two-factor authentication and stuff like that, so, and a dynamic IP, so I ain't too worried about it. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like I should be worried about it. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that, chat. Sorry about that. I had to double check. I had to go through, like, the devices logged in and everything. Because, like, I just in case somebody was trying to get into my stuff. All right, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's see. I was getting ready to go deeper into the cave. Sorry about that, chat. I had to check on some things real quick. Bagel asked about your favorite song. Probably... There's one called, just like the 80s films by John Bellion that I thought was really good. I like John Bellion in general. Alright, we're gonna avoid that. I like AJR too. You ever heard of AJR? I really like AJR. You like staring at the sun? Last comment. You saw a pic of the hot singles in his area? Brother, doesn't everybody get those advertisements when they open up their email? It's like a bit of AJR? Yeah, AJR is like something that I really liked when I was watching, when I was like coming up on music. I don't really listen to music in general. She says, no, I get stuff for back pain. I feel like in America, it's a little bit different. In America, we try to scam people with bad dating websites that are just designed to drain your money. And then in the Philippines, they might actually give you useful advertisements. All right, let's see. Caving. We got to go caving. The sun is setting right now, so we can just sleep right here. Have like 5 seconds before we can go to sleep. And then we'll go caving. All right, chat. Chat. What is the perfect Y level? What is the perfect Y level to find diamonds? Does anybody know? What is the perfect Y level to find diamonds? Because that's what I need to know next, because I really want to get diamonds. American healthcare is inconsistent. It's really pay to play. Like if you have money, then it's fine. Damon says Y level 16. Shout out to Damon. I think I see an entrance to a cave over here. Jordan, how's it going? Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button. I think there's a cave entrance over here. I'm hoping it is. Let's try to go into it and just see where it leads us. Ooh, I like that. And it's a water cave. I don't like that. Okay, fine. Minus 59. Why minus 59? That's like the place to find it. And let me reclaim this torch too. All right, it's somewhere in these mountains. It's got to be somewhere in these mountains. There's got to be something that I can get. Y minus 59 to Y minus 16. What's he looking for? I'm looking for a big cave that I can use to go deep into and get diamonds. I just need like a fat cave. You know what I mean? Just like a giant cave. That's all I need. All I need. I mean, I'm gonna get some food along the way, too. Yeah, let's get this food over here. Let's get that cow. Delicious food. Because chances are I'm gonna be stuck in that cave for a minute. And I think I have enough wood to be able to survive it, too. Yeah, I don't like looking for caves when it's near water. It's terrible. Like, yo, water caves are the worst thing ever because most of the cave is quite literally, you can't navigate through it. All right, there's a hole up there. Let's hope that hole has got an entrance to a cave. Come on, cave entrance. Ooh, I got a good feeling in my spirit. Yo, it's up there. Something good up there. Something good up there. Let me swap this out for cobblestone because I like to have my building blocks in that one. You could never play a hardcore world. It's not that hard. At its core, it's not very difficult. All you gotta do is have skills. Oh, there's emeralds down there. Damon, don't worry about it, buddy. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Is this an entrance to a cave, or is this just like a random little, like, hole? Looks like a random little hole. Bagel says, I would find a forest and look for a tavern ravine, and I would search for those. Oh, forest and then tavern ravine? Well, I think there's a... Well, we're by a mountain. Oh, you mean minus 58? We're by a mountain. So, like, in theory, we should be close to where a source of, like, a cave would be. Ooh, someone's already been through here. In fact, I think somebody's already digging down here, too. Yeah, there's a river over there. Oh, we came from this direction. That's why. We came from this direction. And in fact, that could have been me, too. Oh my gosh, I think we're going backwards, chat. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Look for a cave in there, probably like 10 days of mine for a time, and then leave. And then probably die. Over there, wait, right there. I think it's either a ravine, and even if that is a ravine, it might be an entrance to a cave. Hold on. Yes. Yes, chat. We got it. Here we go. This is promising. This is promising. This is it, chat. This is going to be where we find the diamonds. Right here. This right here is where we're going to find the diamonds. First, let's break a few of these. Get some building blocks. Okay. We're just going to be very careful. Nice and easy. Ooh, we got a lot of zombies down there. A lot of zombies down there. Oh, they're waiting for me, too. Yo, they see me. They know I'm coming. They know I'm coming. You play on PS4? I used to play on the 360 and the Xbox One. Yeah, that was like the first console I played Minecraft on. What about y'all? What's the first console you played Minecraft on? I mean, I first played on the PC before it was like a full release. But but in terms of like consoles, I played on the 360 and the Xbox One. Yeah, there are gonna be a ton of those zombies down there. I just gotta be very careful. Just gotta be very careful. You let your dad play Fortnite for the first time and he got somebody? OW. Wait, who are you asking? Anybody who wants to answer. Anybody. When I ask a general question, and just anybody and everybody's invited to answer. Alright, I'm gonna just get him, like, real careful, like. I'm gonna get him real careful, like. First console you played is on Xbox? Which Xbox, though? There's like a billion of them. Ooh, there's an ender there. Okay, this is promising. Oh, this is real promising. You play on Xbox first, but now you play on your computer? Computer is literally the most goated way to play it. I remember back in the day, I don't know about how it is like much now. I don't know too much about it now. But back in the day, Minecraft was just like so... Ooh, Dripstone Cave. Minecraft was so poorly like coded that like you could have like an amazing top tier PC. and it would still lag on Minecraft. And Minecraft used to be like a joke meme for like how good a PC was. All right, nice and easy. Xbox One, yo, Xbox One was goated. The only thing I didn't like about Xbox One was that it was like, you know how like with the PS4, all of like the graphics were dedicated towards like the gaming? On the Xbox One, there was a portion of the graphics that were, or portion of the like the processing that was dedicated towards like the media stuff and the clipping and the like a bunch of other stuff. You know what I mean? Like stuff that wasn't related to the games, and it became less, and it was less powerful as a result. And it basically, when you were trying to play a game on a PS4 versus the Xbox One, the Xbox One was like at 720 pixels versus 1080p with the PS4. Okay, so we got a few more irons. There's more iron down here. We're going into the deep slate territory. Yeah, we have some zombies too. We're not worrying too much about them. He's kind of stuck. There we go. Perfect. But yeah, one of what's always been goated, even though it's like not even, like it's not even about like power, but it's always been goated. Nintendo. I'm talking about my OGs that used to play with the Nintendo Wii. Everybody knows when the Wii came out, it didn't have anything in terms of graphical superiority on PS3 or 360, but it had amazing gameplay. Everybody had fun when they played it. Nobody was complaining. And the people who did complain were, oh, that was bad. Leon, you're new. Well, I'm glad you're here, buddy. Thank you for being a part of the community. I'm going to be the next big YouTube streamer. Damon says, I'm mostly in all of your streams. W, Damon. Bagel says, so my first thing was Xbox 3, I believe. Then you played on the Xbox X, and now you're on your tablet. Yeah, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I firmly believe that the future of gaming is probably going to be mobile. Like, the future of gaming, like, we're going to have, like, phones. We're going to have, like, phones or tablets or whatever that are going to be so crazy power that, like, it's going to be able to play, like, XXX games or AAA games or whatever on the phone and the tablet. That's the future, Chad. It's going to happen. You have a Nintendo and a Wii, like a Switch and a Wii? Yo, Wii was amazing, especially playing Animal Crossing. Bro, playing Animal Crossing, that was a different experience, let me tell you. Animal Crossing City Folk was the best Animal Crossing game ever. That was before they basically, like, nerfed all of, like, the dialogue. Like, in Animal Crossing, they weren't afraid to make you a little scared, you know? They weren't afraid to make some mean characters, right? But by the time they got to the New Horizons, everything was so washed down and so, like they basically made it, like, they made it too friendly. That it just didn't feel like Animal Crossing anymore. I think I can safely make it down here. I can safely make it down here. We have some more irons, though. I want to grab these irons. And I think after I grab these irons, we're going to smelt it, and then we're going to go deeper into the cave. So get the irons, smelt the irons, go deeper into the cave. That is the plan right now. Yeah, Damon, would you say that you're one of those fans where you mostly lurk, you don't normally chat, you just kind of watch? Because I feel like that's a lot of the people that are watching me right now, and that's a lot of people that's kind of been watching me, which I don't mind at all. Look, if you're watching me, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yo, shout out to everybody watching me. Because I was looking at my stats, and it's like there's a lot of people that have been watching me. Like 50 to 75 it's been for the last few streams. But they just like to chill and just, that's it. And I'm like, hey, that's cool. Hey, you're making me look super popular. Appreciate that. Hold on, you want to go to bed? I got you, bro. Let me just go to bed right there. Take that out. We need one other player to go to bed. HYK says, I became a lumberjack and traded 2 full sets of diamond armor. We traded 2 full sets of diamond armor? Do you know about saturation? In the context of what? Saturation in the context of what? Okay, we got that. Now let's take, let's take this. There you go. Saturation in Minecraft? In the context of Minecraft? No, I don't. Oh, you're gonna have to do some explaining. So let's get some ovens. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And then let's split this. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, grab that. Grab that. Show right there. Bagel says, did you hear about the new tune in Dandy's World? I've not played Dandy's World in a little bit. But I would love to play it again. The thing is, as a YouTube streamer, I have to kind of wait until it trends. That's the only thing. So I have to wait until it trends before it's really worth playing. But maybe in the near future, I'll do it again. Hold on 1 second, chat. 1 second. Interesting. I'll have to check that later. I don't want to, but I have to. Did you hear about the new tune in Dandy's World? Yep, nope, didn't. Sorry. Oh boy, he's got a spear. It's a baby with a spear. It's a baby with a spear. That's a baby with a spear. Oh, that could end the run. That could end the run. Is he still alive? Oh, he's still alive. Chat, this might end the run. This might end the run. No, he died. He died. Yo, everybody spam W gravity. W gravity. Gravity just saved my butt. Oh my gosh, that was the worst. The baby with the spear is crazy. So golden carrots give you the most saturation, helps you heal faster. Realm and Sakuna, what's going on? Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button. Okay, so what does saturation do? Just helps you heal faster, that's it? Alright, that's good to know. Yo, good to know, good to know. But my question is, what is a baby doing with a spear? What is a baby doing with the spear? How did that happen? Do you know the last Minecraft stream? What about it? What about it? Okay, so I'm going to need to get some iron armor as soon as possible, aka right this very second. There we go. There we go. Now I got more survivability. Let's get rid of these pants too, and we'll keep the leather boots because I don't think I have enough for that right now. Let's see, pants. Perfect. All right, we're mostly ironed up. Did your other armor break? I think I just died, so I had to restart entirely. There we go. Now we can get some boots. Where my boots go? Where my boots go? Bro, I just have boots. Wait, did I not craft them? I feel like I didn't craft them. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't craft them. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. All right, there we go. Now we're set. Now we're set. Sorry for not picking some streams. You're having family trouble? Oh, I understand. Don't worry about it. We've had enough mods to, like, cover, so I'm not really... it's not really a big deal to me. I wanted to get rid of these boots... but they keep coming back. Stay away. And then let me put the cobblestone down here. Block that up. There we go. Going here. There was ancient... Hold on. You said there was ancient debris behind me? Was there? You have like 20 mods? I have like probably about... like around 10, maybe? I don't know. I don't have that many. But the thing is, like, there's a lot of them that are, like, busy. And because this isn't, like, a paid thing, it's not like I can expect them to be here. So, by having a little bit more than you probably need, it makes it so that there's always a few people on at the same time. Ancient debris is only in the nether. I knew that. Well, I look like a noob. Do I look like a noob to you? I scrap that steak. We don't need that. We'll keep that. Zip it, Realman. All right, chat. Let's do this. It's time to go caving. It's time to go caving, chat. We caving now. All right, we just gotta be safe. Gotta be careful. Turn around. Head on a swivel, chat. Head on a swivel. You gotta look out for all of the possible deaths. There's one death right there. Okay, W safe, W safe. Your cat plopped onto you and fell asleep. Banned for having a cat. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Let's see. 2 sticks. Torches. Good. You should be asleep right now because school starts soon. Oh, school starts for you soon? Yo, chat, is it like summer for y'all already? Is it summer like ending for y'all already? I feel like it is. It's part of the reason why I've been trying to like build up an audience at around this time. Because people around this time will usually like be, well, a little bit earlier to now. It'll be like a good time for them to be able to watch me before the end of the day. At least in the American audience. HYK says, yeah, this is your last week. No. R.I.P. to summer. R.I.P. to summer. Y'all excited for the school year? Are you excited for the school year? Riyama says, can I join? Yeah, you can. I thought I was sending you invites earlier, but I'm guessing you just weren't on. I mean, it didn't say you were on, but you never know. You never know. Oh, let me clear out this area first, and then I'll send you an invite. Oh, you want the invite? You want the invite? Or do you already have the invite still? It's 12:20 right now. You got schools in 2 days. Bro, go to sleep. Steven said you need to get your other Switch that wasn't broken. W Creeper? What do you mean W Creeper, bro? Why are you cheering on the things that almost ending my hardcore run? Y'all dude, let me know when you're on. I'll send you an invite, okay? Let me know when you're on and I'll send you another invite. I got you, brother. It blew up the zombie? Yeah, but it almost blew me up too if I wasn't skilled. Oh no, baby. Alright, he's down, he's down. You're gonna stay up? Yo, W, bro. Shout out to everybody staying up with me. Shout out to everybody staying up late to watch me. Is there voice chat in my server? No. No voice chat. I don't like chatting people, random people anyways. Yeah, I know. That's rich coming from a streamer. That's very rich coming from a streamer. Oop. Oh, we got a straw hat. Let's take down that straw hat over there. Bro's been yapping for 3 hours. Yeah, I'm probably going to end the stream relatively soon because I feel like my voice is kind of fraying just a little bit. I feel my voice fraying just like a little bit. I might just pace myself a little bit. Like, I might just kind of be quiet for, like, maybe stretches of 6 or 7 seconds, you know? Just don't talk. Bro. I gotta entertain. You'll still watch? I appreciate you. And you're not gonna lie, that pizza's kicking in, bro. That pizza, ooh, I had a heavy pizza. 2 slices with some crazy bread from Little Caesars. Absolute elite. Peak food, by the way, peak food. Steven, inappropriate. Don't be saying stuff like that or I'll have to ban you. You still watch? Thank you, Leon. I appreciate that. What are your coordinates? Let's see. We are minus 58, 0, 574. Minus 58, 0, and 574. Hey, what's up, Italic? Do you want to join the game? It's hardcore. You could get all the food. I know you love the food. Invite? I got you, bro. Give me 1 second. If I die, though, you're banned. If I die while inviting you, you're banned. Alright, Mr. Dusty Rug, I sent you an invite. You always play Genshin, though, bro. Italica is low-key. She has, like, a gambling addiction. And it's called Genshin. Genshin Impact. Call me Hamburger. I'm gonna call you Stepson. Oh, almost died. I forgot. Almost died. Almost died. Oh, is there a safe way to do this? There probably is. Wait. My genius brain is telling me things. Look at that. I made my own water elevator. I made my own water elevator, chat. Alright, we have a way down. We have a way up. We're getting a good amount of iron. Amanda, how's it going? Welcome back. You're in a hole? That sounds like you should dig yourself out there, brother. You're still alive? I didn't think. Why would you say that? Why would you say it like that? Yes, yes, we are still alive. Of course we're still alive. Yo, Mr. Biscuit, thank you for subscribing, buddy. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're in, like, the more chill portion of our stream. Like, not gonna lie, the big energy is, like, kind of gone. But, you know, we're just mostly chilling, yapping. We have people watching from their TVs, so that's most of them. And we're playing hardcore. We're trying to get materials so that we can fight the Wither. Big thing right now is diamonds, but I'm not finding any diamonds. You like gambling in games? Most people do. When are you gonna end the stream? When I feel like it. Why? Do you want me to end the stream right now? Yo, chat, type 1 if I should end the stream right now. I'm not gonna end it. Maybe I will. Maybe later. You remember the one went in the negative? Which one? Okay, we came back from here. Over there's like a dead end. We still haven't explored. There should be like there has to be diamonds in this cave. This is a big old cave, chat. There's a big old cave. Like, there's got to be something in here. You know what I mean? Like, there can't just be nothing. I think we need to go deeper, though, because we're only in Y minus... We're like in Y1. 2 equals don't end the stream. Alright, let's get this food right here. Let's go back from where we came in, which is right around here. We have gold. We're gonna need the gold for, we're gonna need the gold for, like, getting into the nether. Or for, because you want to have gold boots or whatever, so that the piglins don't get you. Linda says, good night, I fell asleep in the car. If you fall asleep, you wouldn't be able to type. I'm pretty sure sleepers can't type. Well, what's up, Linda? Hey, Liam, don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. It looks like the international audience is waking up. How's it going, international audience? Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button and subscribe with all notifications. All right, so I need sticks. And then I need pickaxes. Just one. One's fine. We'll grab that. Your mom woke you up, so now you're not sleepy? Well, then like the stream. Your phone's gonna die. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. Although, keep in mind, you do have a charger. Alright. Alright. We just get rid of some useless stuff, and we'll be on our way. Alright, we don't need dripstone. We don't need deep slate. Arrows, bows, flowers, zombie, bones. That thing's about to break anyways. Everything else can stay. Lock that up. You already like the stream? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Alright, let's go back this way. I need me some diamonds, chat. Not gonna lie, I need me some diamonds. The whole reason why I went into this giant cave was to find some diamonds. Oop. I think I got hurt because I landed on a dripstone thing. Yeah, sharp stone. Like, I was paranoid that there was, like, a zombie or something nearby, which there are. There's plenty of those. But, that time it was just a dripstone. Oh, thank you, Leon. And welcome back again. Welcome back. All right, we got to go deeper. This thing looks like it go down. Go down, yep. Eyes peeled, chat. Eyes peeled. Is that another baby with a spear? Well, there's a skeleton right there. Let's go. Let's go in. Nope. Oh, not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Oh boy. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Survive that. Oh man, hold on. Give me a second. Who wet my pants? That wasn't me. Okay, yowza. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. Okay, oh boy, that was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot of random mobbies that I was not prepared to fight. That was a lot of random mobbies. Okay. Here's what we need to do. We need to get some smelting stuffs going. Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. Are we done now? Oh, protect me. Halo, protect me, protect me. Protect me. Alright. Let's get these going. Let's split that into a few right there. There we go. Almost done. All right, let's get some iron. Let's get some iron. Let's get some iron. You want to know something? Went to Minecraft like a long time ago, and you heard the growling that wasn't supposed to be in game, and you checked to see what it was, and it was nothing. Are you okay? Also, mods. Yeah, you okay there, Amanda? That was quite the stream of consciousness over there. All right. That should be enough for, let's see, swords. Gotta get a sword. We're gonna get rid of... Oh, thank you guys. Appreciate that. Don't forget to report. Let's get rid of these. Don't need that. Don't need the carrot. Don't need the potato. Don't need the zombie flesh. I'm gonna get rid of the emerald too, because I don't care about that. Everything else we'll keep, except the dripstone block. Lock that up. Is it just me or am I going crazy? Why can't it be both? Alright, so now we have 18... Oh, yeah, we got tons. In fact, I could replace all of my stone pickaxes, too. I could actually replace all of my stone pickaxes. Yeah, let's get all iron. And then let's go drop off the rest... Let's go drop off our previous stone pickaxes. There we go. Don't need the stone. Don't need the stone. In fact, we don't even need the stone axe either. Ah, oh, dang it. That's fine. That's fine. And then let's go here. 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 There we go. Make an axe. Done. Gather all the iron ingots. And by the way, if you need iron armor, I got you, bro. I got you. Oh, you made a smelter? Don't you craft mog me? He's got diamond armor too? I'm done. I'm done. Bro's got diamond armor and I barely got iron. Bro's got diamond armor. And I barely got iron, bro. You can't mog me in my own game like that. How dare you? How do you find all that diamond? Bro's got to be cheating. He's got to be cheating. And where'd all my torches go? Probably X-raying. Yo, are you X-raying? There's no cheating allowed on my server, bro. There's no cheating allowed on my server. All right, let's get... How's it going, Amanda? Let's get all that. Let's dump all the stuff we don't want. Keep that. Okay, good. That there. What's the capital of France? The letter F. Isn't it obvious? It's right there. It's right there. It's the only capital in the word. Italic, if you say no to that, you're banned. Alright, bro, come back here. Come back here. Oh, come back here. Show me where you found these diamonds, or at least give me some. Bro, show me where you found those diamonds. Was it in this cave? Did you find them in this very cave? Oh, what is that? How'd you know that was there? Are you X-raying? Okay, Chad, do we think he's X-raying? Yes or no? Do we think he's X-raying? Are you X-raying, bro? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me when you tell me that. Bro, he might be X-raying though. He might be. I don't know. I don't know. Guys, I don't like it when you X-ray. That's cheating, bro. On my server. You hate nightmares? It's okay. They don't last very long. I appreciate that, Italic. Bro. There's no way you have diamonds. You know what thermal paste tastes like? You know, I feel like you would be the type to know. But one of the patrons on the server already has diamonds. He literally already has diamonds. You feel like nobody worried because your name out in the live stream was very long? You're gonna have to re-English that. You're missing some very important parts of that sentence there. Why is this blocked up? Why is that blocked up? Was he digging straight down? Why are you digging straight down? Oh, I think he was just trying to get to me. I think he was just trying to get to me. Cray is cheating, like, bro, you can get infinite resources. I know there's, like, a legitimate way to get infinite resources, but yeah. But I'm always suspicious. Like, guys, try not to cheat. There's no point in cheating this game. Okay, this is the part of hardcore is supposed to make it difficult. Alright, see you later, Leon. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. I think we should go down this way. Using X-ray on Bedrock is crazy work. The thing is, like, if you just find one set of diamonds, you can duplicate it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't even have to use X-ray. All you gotta do is find one legitimate diamond, and then you can make a legitimate duplicator. Like Cheese always does every time we play. Yo, Epicness, do you want to play with us? You want to join? Yo, join us. You'd have a lot of fun. I bet you'd survive. We need all the help we can get to fight the Wither. Who's in the game right now? We have Dusty, Halo, and I think that's it. Just 2 other people. Dusty and Halo or whatever. You're currently teaching House Yap Minecraft. Oh, he's never gonna learn. Can't teach an old cat new tricks. Yeah, just have him do trial by fire and join the Bedrock server. It let his earliest experiences be on hardcore. And then every time he dies, he can just do regular until I die. Have you once ever raised? Can you finish that sentence? Raged? I never rage. Can I join? Sorry, Ultra members and above only. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I don't rage. I calmly deal with my problems. Calmly. Ooh, I like this. I don't like this. Totally. Yeah, no, don't gainsay me. I feel like Italic would drink mouthwash. Agreed. Amanda, if it's that crazy, all you gotta do is just go to, like, an AI and have it make your sentence coherent. Sorry, Ultra members and above only. Or if you're a mod, you can join. Mods can join, too. I mean, you could just be a random. Do you know how many grown men there are that pretend to be kids on the internet? Too many. Too many is the answer to that question. Damon, the answer is no. All right, we got a cave down here that I want to get to. No, it's a ravine. It's a water ravine too. I want to get to a good cave. Why am I just not getting good luck with caves over here? All right, chat. I feel my brain flooping. My brain's flooping. My brain's flooping, chat. Anyways, listen up. I appreciate that. All right, chat. It's been a W stream. Love y'all so much. Don't forget to smash that like button to subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to be playing some more Minecraft tomorrow. It might not even be hardcore. It might just be like regular Minecraft, you know? Might just be regular Minecraft. But anyways, love y'all so much. See y'all in the next stream. Bye.